Too close to greatness, she said. Too clever for her own good. Obsessed with preserving the past of the weak and desperate, she found power in their memories, learned to use them. She was beautiful, convincing, innocent, a liar. But now I return. I have seen the multiverse. I have conquered where others have fallen. I shall have my revenge. Queen Namika, the Raven Queen, will be no more. Taff will rise from his slumber, and the true master, Vecna, shall take his rightful place as ruler of this existence.
Now let's start recording it. All right.
Yeah, you died.
Oh yeah,
Dina didn't die.
Dina didn't die, but Nima,
Dina didn't die, but
Nima did.
Nina did. And I'm probably gonna feel the results of that later.
We scroll down slightly. Oh, I gotta set Severin at the house. Or can Severin not see? Or can Severin not see? Anyway, you guys should be down here to the bottom, hanging out on this dock. I got Gargak, Maldir, Jason, Balathon, and Dina hanging down there. And then up here in the top right gear, I have Nevik and his latest disciple, Kane.
Yep, brain damaged Severin up there.
And up here in this hallway.
So, explain to me exactly when I'm gonna get Jurassic Park, but with nematodes.
Jurassic Park, but with nematodes. Oh, you mean the virus thing?
I don't know.
The worms that he was talking about unthawing.
I don't know. Depends on how deep they go. I mean, if they start defrosting 100,000-year-old ice, then we're all fucked.
It depends. Depends on the nematode. just know it's a matter of time. Damn it.
It's a matter of when, not if.
All right. So, yep. Say we'll pick up with our guys in the dock right here. Let's see what these guys over here are doing. After having come down the stairs and run into Daughter Nima High Fist and watching Balathon murder her within seconds.
Oh yeah, I remember what we were all doing. We were kind of all awkwardly following Balathon after he straight murdered that woman.
With a word.
Yes.
Word.
I mean, one word. Alright, guys. Where are we?
Walking behind you, that's where we are.
Hold on, my thing's broken.
Keep your eyes on you, damn it.
I don't know what happened. I didn't hit her, I swear.
I'm telling you, you said one thing and that bitch fell over.
I mean, sure. I don't know any words like that. Do you know any words like that?
That was fucked up.
Only in private situations.
Oh.
I mean, so guys, do we get on the boat or do we go down the hall?
Well, I mean, we can see that the boat doesn't go anywhere from here. There's a wall here.
No, there's not.
I mean, the down here, it ends down here.
Gotcha.
There's a cave wall to your right. And in front of you, there is a stone wall looks constructed. To your left, looks like some sort of steel trap that's
I only
stuck
have
into
sight
the
for
water.
the bird.
Well, that's your life now, man.
I'm the bird now.
Well, welcome to being cursed. Give me a second. You wanted to see the bird. Now all you see is the
Nevik
bird.
is now bird. Nevik is now bird.
You should be able to see both. Let me take it on and off again real
Just
quick.
standing in a
Well,
dark room right now.
Nevik,
Yeah, I can see Severin, but I can't see what
dynamic
Severin's seeing.
lighting.
I can also see Severin, but can't see what he sees.
So let's see.
But
Let me check out these details. I got Nevik, who is controlled by Nevik, and spies. So both them people should be able to see what he sees. He has vision, night vision, 60 feet. All right. Let's do a control L on him real quick to make sure what he sees. Which he just sees blackness. Why does he only see
Yeah,
blackness?
like I can see me and the guy
Okay.
standing next to me, and that's it.
The fuck? All right, so let's get my dynamic lighting. All the lines are on. So let's see if the setting.
Yeah, I mean it works
is
with the
on.
bird.
The dynamic lighting's on.
But that being said, since we're all on the same level, maybe we should take away our vision on the bird, because I see what the bird sees.
Everybody sees what the bird sees. Explore more, build the map, already been explored, yada yada yada. I mean, yeah, now I've got dynamic lighting on. Okay, so let's see. Maybe it's that bird. Where is that damn bird?
Here with the rest of the party
zoom
down
out.
here.
Bird right here.
Zoom out,
Bird.
get this bird.
Bird,
I don't see anything but the title screen. Like I just see the red horse and the bird.
And she never got transitioned.
Oh, you never launched the game. If all you see is the
I
title
did,
screen,
wait.
that is the bird lady on a horse.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I just hit it. My bad. Sorry.
All right, so
Yeah, already
I'm
starting the
loading
night
in
out
now.
great.
all right.
Good time.
Now,
This is a party,
okay,
it's good times.
let's see what the bird sees. All right, let's see what the bird
Yes,
sees.
yes.
Let's see what Nevik sees.
I
Nevik still don't see shit. Why don't Nevik see shit?
Blackness. Yeah.
Why does Nevik not see anything?
Nevik's been stricken with blindness.
Ah, my hand, my
His
eyes, my
vision's on,
gold.
his night vision's on. He's on 60
Everything is
feet.
gone.
You're gonna have to be his seeing eye bird person.
Or is it because he only could get one? Or is it did I fuck around and let's see. Let's turn off the bird altogether.
Bird. I mean, yeah. So I think Dylan's character over here, but
All right. Let's try another approach.
really starting
Oh
to
yeah,
move
that is Dylan's character. Yeah, Dylan's character. There we
I
go.
see everything.
All
There's
right,
some-
so I
there's
just
some
put it on
fighting.
daylight mode. So now anything and everybody that should be able to see. So
Oh, I can't see through the bird now, but
well, nope. You can't see through the bird. If you give me a second, I can fix that. But
daylight. That's bad.
okay, now Severin should be able to see properly through Severin, and
can
only
see.
through him. And Nevik should be able to see through the bird, but not everybody else.
I
Hey,
can see
all
through
should
Nevik
be good.
Hold on, I can either see through Nevik or through Dylan's character.
Okay, so
'Cause
give
I
me a
can move
second on
Dylan's
that.
character.
All right, so that's Nevik.
I don't have it on
Okay,
Nevik.
cool.
I have it on
Alright,
Dylan's
alright.
character. I can
Now
move him.
you should not be able to,
Boom. Blackness. Yep.
but he should be able to see with no problem. Anybody else? Let me make sure you guys are right. All right, so Maldir is only got Maldir. Dina only has Dina and Spy. And if you guys like lose sight or something, let me know. If I have just blinded you and fucked your world up, let me know. Who I got here? I got Balthon. Move Balthon a little bit so I can hit Gargak up. Alright. Everybody should be able to see properly through all the proper things. Sorry about that, guys. Can't
All
promise
good.
that I haven't continuously fucked that up
Yeah.
throughout the evening.
Oh, I also found Balathon's original character sheet, Adam.
Cool. Well.
And your map that you drew.
Oh, well. Should frame it.
Good times.
For all the epicness
Metal
that I
print that shit out and
produce.
send it to him so he can hang it over his baby's bed.
But baby would be like, what the fuck is this? I'd be like, man, you don't even want to know. some weird shit.
Can I ask something before we go into this? Like, it's unrelated to this part.
What's
but
up?
was Elise on earlier?
At least was on earlier.
Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure.
We got some fun shit with Elise. I don't know if they discussed it. Did y'all discuss that while we were gone? I don't know. Kevin was even talking about that and then said he was gonna go smoke a cigarette, and I left to go.
You-
No.
unload a thing.
I didn't hear nothing about it.
All right, yeah,
I
no,
know
we were
you
talking
brought
the
it
other
up after the
day.
game.
We were talking the other day, and Elise was listening in on what's going on in the story, and I was showing her the picture for Revenant Elise, which, as you guys know, is the fucking resurrected body of it. And she was like, "I would totally roleplay that character," and I was just like, "Oh man, that would be fucking terrifying and awesome." So feel free, and so yeah, at the time she was down, so I was just like, "Fuck yeah, that'll be
See
great."
the whole map now.
Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah, I put it on daylight mode. You should be able to see more
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
sorry.
You
That was
shouldn't- I don't
just
think you can see into the
metagaming me. I
rooms.
saw her earlier, so I was just
No,
ecstatic.
that's fine. I mean,
All right, let's continue.
like the party isn't aware of the undead selves, but yeah, you guys are. And I mean, that's
Exactly.
intentional. Like I want, the meta, build up is part of it, right?
Everybody's dead except me.
Say what?
Well,
Everybody has a dead version except for me.
I mean,
I
Well,
didn't
if
die.
Maldir
Did I?
has
Did I
anything-
die?
it's an
If
army
not
of
Dina
here has
die?
anything to do with it, that'll be fixed.
Wait, did Dina die?
No,
No.
Dina didn't, but her daughter Nima Highfist did.
Yes, I know Nima Highfist died.
Yeah,
I know
she died
right.
pretty
With
horrendously
the
moments
help of
ago.
Balathon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
with Balathon.
Balathon and his.
Yeah. So
Balathon's
anyway,
sketch as
the
fuck.
party here stands on this dock after coming down these stairs that they were led to. I believe it was Maldir that led you guys to these stairs. And you find this kind of cold, sickly room. These large stone gears. To your left is it looks like a large circular trap that is submerged into the water. Looks quite rusty. Some moss growing on it. There's a canoe that's kind of haphazardly bobbing in the water. Before you, to the east, is like I said, a large wall that is submerged into the water. Has some slime kind of growing on the side of it. Looks like it's been there for quite some time. And to your left, you get some gears, stuff's around you. I should probably look all this stuff up in the book, but I'm winging it at this point, guys.
I want to go on an adventure.
Don't we all?
He's getting on the boat. I guess we're all getting on the boat then.
So we're just watching.
Sinks
the
to the
crazy
bottom
man
like a
jump on the
rock.
boat.
Anyway.
I mean, we're cautiously following him.
Oh,
Literal
God,
murder
Dina's
hobo.
rolling her eyes. Really? I don't
So
want
this
to
boat
follow
will fit
the
3
crazy
people,
man.
easily. After that, it gets pretty haphazard on the.
I'll paddle. I'll sit on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Put my feet in the water.
I'll paddle.
I could conjure a mage hand. Mage hand could help paddle the water too.
I got this.
No, Gargag's going to be the motor. He's fulfilling his dream.
Oh, Gargak, do your thing. Do your thing. Let me step out the way.
Well, I mean, it only fits 3, right?
Yes,
So,
this boat will safely hold 3 people.
Well, I could fly. I mean, I could fly if I have to, depending on how long we're going to be traveling. That's the only question. Do you guys have a destination in mind, or are we just floating
we're
down?
just looking for Nevik. We don't know what's going on.
Oh, wait. If I levitate, does anybody have any rope?
Can you carry more of them?
I don't have any more.
Nevik had all the rope when he jumped to his death.
I know, right?
It's like, yeah, y'all just down here looking for his body at this point. Right? Like,
Oh, we're looking for his body? Okay.
Well, I hope that he survived the fall. Look at all the water, but I mean, yeah, more likely we're trying to just get our shit off of him because he's got literally all of our possessions. Oh wait, no,
well,
he lost everything, so he just has the rope. We only know that he has the rope.
Because didn't he lose all metallic items?
Yeah,
Like
he
anything that was
lost
metal?
everything.
Okay, so
We're
so if
searching
it's
for
only
our friend.
if only 3 people can go, then I guess I will wait on the docks for you guys to come back.
Gargag
Okay.
spin in circles as a motorboat in the water. Right, Jason takes
Valdir
the lead.
coming?
I mean, I could try investigating the area while they're gone. Like I can do that. Like I can try.
All right, so Jason and Gargak, and I assume Balathon. Where's Balathon? Balathon's way down here. It's on this boat.
If you guys don't come back, I'm gonna continue without you.
All right, and where would let's see. Since Gargak's going to be in my motorboat, we're going to let him take charge of this your boat itself.
What kind of check do you need?
No checks on the boat. It's water's deep enough for you to paddle in easily. You don't feel the bottom as you paddle around. And you now have should be able to control the boat icon itself, which of course is not going to move everybody else. But I'm not going to be like, oh, they fell off. just wherever you want to bring them.
Where are we going, Captain?
Hey, did you guys seriously leave Maldir alone with Dina?
They don't know it's Maldir.
I mean, Valdir can
who's
protect
better
her.
to be with than
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, exactly. Valdir. I mean, it's pretty natural for Valdir to be like, yeah, I'll protect her.
Yeah, been
Yeah.
training her archery and shit. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dean is more than comfortable than being with Maldir.
Can we see like this gap, or is this a real gap
Yes,
here? Or
you
is
can
it a
see
fake
these
gap?
gaps between these stone hallways and these big, large gears. There
How high
are
up is the
gaps between
hallway?
these doorways. Huh?
How high up is the hallway?
The hallway goes to the ceiling.
No, but like, how high is it to like if we were to try to climb?
Oh, you would have
onto
to
one
climb
of the
up on the
platforms.
gear first. The gear is about 5-6 feet. Yeah, you could climb up it with some
I could reach
slime
it.
work.
Gotcha.
It might not be like the cleanest, driest thing, but you can get up
You're
there.
driving this boat, Gargak. Take us.
So where
All
Take us
was
I
to
see is like
church.
Gargak farting into the water.
Take our paladins
motorboating
to
it.
church.
You scoop a chili in one hand, holding the boat with the other.
Yeah. The power of menthol, or no, what was it?
Mentos. Makes it better. Mentos.
Ethanol.
Makes it better.
I'm sorry, I forgot what the gas. Methane. I'm sorry, the gas that comes out your ass when you fart.
I like the Mentos commercial too.
Fuck! You guys left me in the water. I can't swim with all this on.
Like rocks, they sank. That was the end of the game. It was
I know, right? That was the end of their journey.
It's like, all right, guys, I'm done. You guys all drowned.
Well, we would just pick up the next campaign with like Nevik at a bar, old, telling a story.
Oh, escape 3, team in front.
we going left or
Yeah,
right?
I never saw those guys ever again.
I mean, so we can see that these are giant gears, right?
Yes. I mean, you can deduce, I would assume. Most of you have more than,
I mean, we
the
have seen
base
the
7 or
entrance
8
up there.
intelligence.
And Nevik's intelligence is pretty fucking low.
Would we have been able
No,
to see the
sorry,
entrance up
wisdom.
here?
Yeah, I mean, if you can see the gap on the map, your character can see the map. That's the idea here.
Oh, well, I mean, we can go to this one, I guess.
Take us, Kyogre. Well, yeah. So once we get here, I'm gonna like hop over the boat onto the gear.
Right, make me a dex check real quick. It's a slimy gear.
Right.
Right, say dex save, basically.
Oh,
Save
man.
dex. Exclamation
I'm about-
save, space
I'm
dex.
about to slip and fall into this fucking water.
D&D Beyond is that rolling? No. D&D
There's another
Beyond,
lane.
please do your thing.
If you
Oh,
just
there it
type in
goes.
exclamation save, space dex, it'll do it. Or is it doing it until moonlight? Let's see. No, last thing I see is Maldeer's thing. Oh, there it goes with a 10. Okay, so yeah, you are going to slip. Catch yourself with a
I haven't.
Oh,
Oh,
nice
he slipped.
1. So do a GHP -1. Do this command as you catch your chin on that gear and splash partially into the water, soaking yourself basically from the nips down.
I'm gonna try and climb up. Is it
You can
deck
try to climb
save?
up. You can try to climb up Balathon. You're gonna try to climb up
Oh no,
the gear. The gear. Jumping off the boat onto the gear itself, since it's like kind of slimy metal. It's a deck save.
Okay.
Roll a
Five
d4
advantage.
for Jason.
All right, Jason. You're gonna catch 3 as you also catch a piece of stone wall slipping and splash into the water.
Oh, I
And-
didn't do it my advantage.
All right, roll again.
You slew.
Is it taking its time? Have we picked a bad night? It's Tuesday night, the Avery night for everybody. So Gargak is going to actually clamber over everybody else and manage his way up there.
That's the reason
Dry.
That's the reason he was able to succeed. Is our bodies were already there,
Oh,
so
yes.
our bodies weren't slippery.
And Gargak sees something.
So do I have to make another check to get up? Or
No. Yeah, at that point you can just climb up. You're just now wet.
You might just want to get back in the boat.
And
oh, wait.
They'll leave you guys a present.
Hold on. Wait.
Is that a giant frog?
That means Nevik's still down here.
that means Nevik's down here. So Gargak, Balthon, and Jason, give me some initiative rolls.
Or
As this thing
Nevik
turns
was
around.
at least down here before. He was at least alive at one point.
Turns around, half chewing on partial remains of what looks to be a black lion.
I know what that thing is. That's Nevik, if I've ever seen it. That's not Nevik. That's Nevik's doing for sure.
Adam, can I see what they're seeing?
If you cannot see it on the map,
No, you just gotta
cannot
chill down here with
see-
Maldeer.
Yeah, you're down there with Maldeer, which we will come back to you momentarily to
Gotcha.
Address
Then I
the
will-
situation where you're just sitting in the room
address
with the
that
bad guy.
situation. Yeah. So this thing is turning around on you guys as it is chewing on part of what looks to be a black lion. And that's happening.
Black
No.
lion.
It looks like it's chewing on a black lion, like some sort of black furred animal.
That was my buddy Chaz.
You actually still aren't sure if it was, I think.
No, he was saying shit that only he would know. But yeah, I mean, maybe somebody might have tortured Chaz to get that information out of him. I don't know, because I don't recognize that black cat guy. So
So does the
But
frog go
I did tell you that Seraphim hated his new haircut.
So does the frog go first, or does Gargat go first?
Let's
yeah,
see.
as Seraphim, yeah, you were talking about how you hated Chaz's new haircut.
It's going to be the frog. Who's going to move? Right up in a leap. Over here. Oh, blam.
I'm just gonna turn. So, guys, this is a giant fucking
Oh,
frog.
and I actually need to injure him. Hold on. Because he's already been injured. I can't remember the command. 'Cause
Yeah, they both should have been injured. Number 1 should have been damn near dead.
Yeah, give me a second.
I think there's only 2 down here.
And
Until I see that snake fucker again.
I mean, he's behind us right now.
All right, yeah,
He's
so it's
locked in
going to
that
jump
room.
over here in front of Balthon and fucking start going at him. Let's get my attacks on real quick. Okay.
You don't know me.
I don't know you.
You sound
That's
like,
my
I don't
bird.
know you. That's my purse.
I don't
It's
know.
going to
you.
miss with one and
That's my
strike with the other.
I'm gonna use my reaction to intercept the second attack.
All right, so that gives you 11 damage, correct?
No, I can nullify damage. I roll something.
Oh, okay, go for it.
It's class feature, paladin features, fighting style, interception. I roll 1d10 plus 4.
Roll the boss. It's 11 damage. Nice. So you negate that.
And
Great. So that would be Balthon plus 11. Right? Anything else? Oh, I guess that would be your reaction. Now we're on to Gargak.
Is there a way to check how many rages I have?
If you type in exclamation HUD, I believe it'll tell you. Like HUD. One out
Or
of 4.
open. Are
one
slots
rage. You can get mad one more time.
Okay, question for the spell slots. Are slots with holes in them? Slots that have been
Those
used?
Those are the
slots
ones
have
that have been
Yes.
used.
Okay, so the white slots are the slots I still have.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna be smashing this frog.
All right. Gonna smash Frog in the face. This is a DE2.
Gargakis remains strangely calm.
Smash.
Damn.
And again. Oh fuck. I messed it up.
Swings too hard. Hits Jason. All right. Is that it for Gargak?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Gonna eye next on Gargak, and we're gonna go around to Mr. Balthon. Balthon, you have a giant angry frog thing in your face that's getting hacked at by your orc friend. Pull the flaming axe out. This is gonna hit him for a 13. All right.
Yep, and attack number 2.
Oh, it's gonna hit him even harder for 16. Nice. This guy's looking pretty bloody and fucked up.
Yep, so that's my turn. Sorry, I can
All right,
next.
you're good. I got you, boss. Dun, dun. All right, we're moving on to DE1 over here, who hears the cries of his brethren. Dun, 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 is going to turn the fuck around.
E1's just chilling out on the gear over here.
All right, and we're back around to Jason.
I'm gonna attack DE1. With
D,
both attacks.
I'm gonna say D1 is not in your range.
E1's way out of range.
What?
D2 is.
Yeah, we're fighting DE2.
Oh,
So that would
2.
be
Oh, my bad.
D1. You're good, boss.
Oh, how do you roll both attacks at once?
Okay, there we go. I just do it twice. I target him twice.
Nice.
Cool.
D2 comes to
He
some
did.
horrible beatings there. All right. Let me just do some math, guys. 'Cause that's always fun.
If you just type
when I do
DE2
my
twice, it does.
yeah,
it
I
twice.
just do minus T DE2 minus T DE2. I just target
Okay.
him twice. Yeah.
All right, so Balthon, Gargak, and Jason all get 1967 XP per for killing this frog. Go ahead and make sure you keep up with that, because I am not.
At XP.
Right, and we're going to take a minute and go back down here to Maldir and Dina, who hear the sounds of battle across from the water, and some sort of sickening gurgle noise.
Gurgle.
I assume we are aware of these noises that we hear often.
You both hear them.
I'm gonna look at Maldir and be like, I think our friends need help.
I'm just gonna tilt my head at her in a response.
Really? Dina's gonna look at Valdir, who she assumes is Valdir, and be like, Valdir, we need to help our friends.
It's a better time than ever. I'm gonna initiate attack.
All right, so
Mangler's still pretty mangled, isn't he?
let me just
No, we had a
guys.
short rest.
Hold on.
I didn't have a short rest.
Hold on. All right.
Yes, you did.
Now,
I don't think I applied
Mangler
it to my
and Dina join combat.
All right. I don't think I applied it to Dina.
You rolled your dice, your hit dice, didn't you?
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
in just a second. I'll be able to see
We
what
had
her
this
HP is.
discussion about it. We did the short rest before you left. I remember because you were like, "Can I use all
Well,
of
maybe
my
we'll be
hit
able
die?"
to. So we'll be able to see.
Oh,
yeah, I
okay,
do remember
that part.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she's currently at 61 HP. So
But she
we
is
definitely
better.
did short rested.
Let's see.
And as far as you initiating combat, it is now Mangler's turn, so it is fitting that you initiate combat. And you would get surprise attack on
I'm
this.
So just advantage.
Yep.
All right. So I'm
Oh
going
man,
to.
am I going to get Dina's body? Am I going to collect the set? Oh shit! This is it.
Not part of the set.
He's delivering me into your hands, for Christ's sake.
Man.
Break out all the good juju, Dina. Kill Maldir.
Like at this point, I mean, like for
At
serious,
this
like I've
point-
only like picked like 3 or 4 like NPC like villains at this point because there's so many villains that we set up for ourselves. It's good shit.
All right. I'm going to attack her with
The
my
consequence of my own actions.
quarterstaff, and I get 2 attacks per action.
Valdir's attacking you with a stick.
Nevik, to your message, if that's possible. Yeah, like I don't
Alright.
know, like it depends on like, how they do it.
And then I can use my bonus action to do psychic blades, I believe.
That's how you attack her with a staff. She just like tilts her head, just looking at her, and just reaches up and smacks her with the staff.
Yeah, when you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one of your bardic inspirations
yeah,
to deal
that's
an
how
extra
psychic blade works.
3d6. So, an extra 9.
Right? So it'd be Dina minus. I got you, Dina. Boop.
But that doesn't seem to be a bonus action, so I think I still have my bonus action.
You have to.
Wait, did he hit me?
What is it? Psychic
he hit me,
blades.
right?
Yes, he did.
Wait,
you can use
he
you can
hit
use
me, right?
reaction as the infernal thing.
Yeah, it's
give me a
it's
second.
listed as other.
Pull that up, man.
Burst in the flames.
Okay, well,
Because I
you
had
get-
that on my.
I should be able to use my hellish rebuke against him, right?
Yeah, if you have
Well, I
rested.
mean, but wouldn't you be more
No,
like
because you
Hold on,
no,
give me
with
just a
hellish
second. Give me
rebuke
just a sec, guys. I gotta look up
you-
that psychic blade thing and to see if that's a bonus action. And
It's
the
under
hellish
because
rebuke.
he hit me
other
with the
as
quarterstaff.
actions.
He hit me with the staff.
Yeah, I got that. It's cool. Just chill. It's alright. He did hit you with the staff.
Hold on.
You can use the reaction. But right now
And we took a
looking up
short
another
rest.
thing.
Yeah, you can hellish rebuke him. It's just a reaction after you get hit. So
Psychic blades.
and
Another
yeah,
creature
your
with a weapon
hellish
attack, you
rebuking
spend one use of your
Valdir
bardic
for hitting you with a
inspiration to deal an
stick.
extra 3d6 to the target. You can only use this once per round on your turn. So yeah, it's not a bonus action or an action. It's just something you can add to your
So can-
weapon. Yeah, so you hit
Can
it
I
for 9 there.
also
How do
Okay.
I
Wait.
target him?
Hold on.
Wait,
hold,
No,
Before,
wait, nothing. How do I target you?
hold on. calm
before
down.
she hellish pukes me, I have more that I can do.
No,
Yeah,
but I
Can
have
I
a question.
also add
No, that's an
stunning?
No.
instant
Yeah,
reaction.
an
Like,
instant
that's-
reaction. Chill. Reactions still happen on your turn. He still gets to go through his 6 seconds. And because he did do damage to you, you still get to do it. So it's all right. All right. And
But if I use
Alright.
my stunning strike and spend a key point, and she fails the con save, would she be
she
stunned
gets
and unable to
stunned.
react?
I mean, if she's stunned, she wouldn't be able to.
That's a
I'm
question.
also going to make it a stunning strike, so
Can
I'm
I-
going to spend a key point and my bardic inspiration.
Can I ask a question in regards to Psychic Blades,
So
though?
she has to make a.
What's the regards to Psychic Blades?
Because Psychic Blades specifically says with your free hand, but you attacked with a quarterstaff. Do you have a free hand?
No, it doesn't say with a free hand. It says
It
if you
says with a
attack
weapon.
Yeah. Like I'm reading it. It says when you with a weapon
It
attack.
says I have to make a dexterity saving throw against the attack because
So let's see.
I-
Bam. That's Psychic Blades. All right. And Dina is looking at what was it called? It was in the Infernal.
No,
This
she
is,
wants to hellish rebuke,
hellish
but I'm also going
rebuke.
to stunning strike her, so she should be stunned and unable to hellish rebuke.
Yeah, but I gotta let me look.
But
Let me look at that real quick. Let me look at hers.
She has to make a
That's a
DC
spell,
12
right?
con save.
So exclamation save con.
One reaction when you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you, so you can see. In duration, instantaneous.
Instantaneous.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that does say instantaneous. So make a
Oh, I
dex
didn't
save.
know.
Do save dex.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
All right.
Why?
Because
Would be-
well, if she's doing it's instantaneous. So I mean, even if you're stunning strikes, it's doing damage right there and there.
It's a con save on the stunning strike.
All right. So
not
what's
a
it?
dex
Do the save for con.
I thought he had to do the deck save for the hellish rebuke.
Well, the stunning strike is a part of him. When he hits her with that weapon, it
I
is the
gotcha.
strike itself,
He
right?
decided to make it a little
You see what I'm saying?
pinpointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So the
But
part
she
where she
passes it.
instantly
Nice.
reacts, would
Yeah.
happen after she
After that,
passes her
yeah.
deck save here. So
I
now
gotcha.
she
I
can do
rolled
the
a
hellish
21
rebuke.
and a 22.
Yes,
So.
so that's that. But she didn't get stunned by the con save, which he tried to do. And if she would have gotten stunned, the deck save wouldn't even count because she got stunned, right? There's no instantaneous reaction when you get fucking knocked out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what was happening there. All right, just so we're all clear
Okay.
that he added psychic blade damage to it with 3d6 with one bardic point, and then he used another point to try to knock you out, and your thick skull apparently held out, and you dodged out of the way, and now so you can cast hellish rebuke on him, and the way you target him with that is to quite literally like cast it, like it's cast like hellish rebuke target
Rebuke him hellishly.
Mingler, right?
I hope so. I really hope so. Goddamn fucker.
Well, I mean, you'd also be confused at the same time though, because this is Valdir.
No, I am because I'm looking at Valdir like, what the fuck? And Dina's like, the fuck?
Right, but would you even
so press
react?
one.
Like, would you react with hellish rebuke if your friend hit you?
I mean,
That's a deck save. Hold on,
Yes,
I've got
I
stuff that I can
would
do for that.
because Valdir would not attack.
oh, it already does your
Yes,
deck save.
yes, nigga, yes.
Let's
Right,
see.
but
You
I
fucking
have
attacked
to
And you
me.
roll an
succeeded
illusion.
on it, and so
with
you got half
two charges.
damage.
Whatever. I wouldn't give a
I
fuck
don't
about
take half
illusion. You
damage.
just
I
attacked me.
have the trait evasion,
Okay,
which means if I were to take half damage, I take no damage instead.
let's see that.
Okay. You think you finna get me?
Oh,
Let's
my
go.
dog is barking at the world. Dun, dun, dun.
Nevik, sounds like the Lord is punishing these sinners.
These sinners.
Yeah.
When you're
Everybody
subjected to an
please.
effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage,
Yep.
you instead take
I
no
mean-
damage. So yeah, that's exactly what happens.
The
right?
exact same
So,
thing. So yeah.
Mangler
I understand why you got it.
+4. Boom. All right.
everybody got sus of Mangler last time except for me. I still totally believe you're signing.
Well, Dina don't believe shit right now, and I'm.
You got it.
Okay,
First
let's
off,
go. Come on.
simmer down. It's a game. We're having a good time. All right.
No, I know. No,
right.
baby, I'm enjoying it.
So, where's my dog barking at? All right. Anyway, so now
At your house right now,
we're
Adam.
still on Mangler's turn, unless you've got an action, bonus action,
wait,
right?
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. So when we started the round, I had 46 health. I shouldn't have 50.
You had 4 temporary. Oh, it's because it's adding it to your not. It's adding it to that, and so your temporary. So let's see, 46. Just put it back down, and instead, -4 HP Mangler +4. Right? Is that what that is? Does that put the temporary? It doesn't do the temporary. You got to do the temporary one for me. Apparently it doesn't want to let me do the fucking -4 one either. No, it just, but yeah, so do temporary +8, that's why, because it's subtracting that. Nope. Alright, so then do... Yeah, you don't have your temporary HP of +8.
I don't. When did I get that? I don't think I should have that. Because I think that was from Dina, maybe.
Yeah, it was from her inspiration earlier, which I guess you would not.
It would have worn off now, I believe.
So now, unless you get anything else.
No, it should be my turn now, right?
Well, we just did your action. You just attacked her.
Attack,
bonus action.
My bonus action.
You did your psychic blade, and then so is the. I mean, psychic blade isn't a bonus action, but is the
Stun.
Stun? Yeah. What's that called?
Stunning blow or something. Was that the bonus action that you had to add, or you still got? Or is that
Stunning
all part
strike.
of one
When you
action?
hit the melee attack, you can spend 1 key point to make the target stun until the end of your action. If it fails, so that's not a bonus action either. So yeah, he still has the ability to do a bonus action. Yeah.
You get a bonus action. After she just tried to catch you on fire.
Spend 1 more key point and use my bonus action to take the dodge action.
All right.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. All right. So Dina, is your turn. You have disadvantage on attacks against him because he's taking the dodge action.
Okay.
He makes dex saves with advantage. Like he's basically setting himself up to like dodge back and forth from your blows. Let's see, casts Mislead, which has an invisible and illusory double. You become invisible at the same time. That illusory double. All right, give me just a second to.
Nice.
Set that up.
Yeah, bitch, I'm out.
Oh shit!
So let me move.
Damn.
And I know the truth.
Damn.
Fuck you.
Give me just a second.
Damn.
Where are you gonna run? You gonna jump in the water?
So I don't think she.
You
actually
don't know what the fuck I'm
controls
gonna do.
that one. All right, so there's one of those you can control, one of these you don't. And I think it's the one near the back that you can control. And let's see, let me make sure I put the invisible marker on you so I can know that you were invised. All right, you can use your action to move your illusory double up to twice your speed to make it gesture, speak,
Now,
and behave in whatever way you choose. So I can actually
with my double, her speed is she has twice the speed.
Yes.
So instead of 30 feet, I think I moved 60 feet, right?
You just used your action to summon it.
Yeah, but
What?
movement.
Yeah. No, use your action to cast it.
Yeah, I can still move my
So
You
spell.
have to use
Hold on. Let's get this right.
My God, dude,
Oh,
can
dude,
I?
no, chill,
can I
chill,
do
chill,
my
chill,
play
chill,
before you
chill.
sit there
Calm
and
down.
try to
Chill, chill, chill,
counteract it?
chill. This is what we're doing, right? This is why there are rules in place. So when we have a
Yeah.
combat turn is an action, a bonus action, and a movement, right? We all agree on this, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when you cast this spell, Mislead, the casting time is 1 action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so when we look at the spell itself, what it reads is you can use your action to move your illusory double up to twice your speed and make it gesture, speak, and behave in whatever way you choose. So when you use your action to cast it, you cannot make it behave in a way, until you have your
So
turn
what is
again.
the bonus action for? Because I don't
So
never
when you
seem
go
to
to your
be able to use
when you
my
go
bonus
so
action.
when you go to
Everybody else
your
uses bonus actions but
so
me.
so
I
again
must not be
go
using
to
them
your
right.
go to your character sheet, and you'll see the tab
Mhm.
actions, and you'll see bonus action, and here you have
Yeah.
your bonus actions. That's what bonus actions are for. And the idea here is that each combat turn takes 6 seconds, right? So you have this you can do, 6 seconds, and a movement, right? And your movement is restricted to your movement
Okay.
speed, right?
Okay, well then.
So
all right, I
and
cast my
additionally,
mislead.
there are
I guess I'm
spells
done.
that cost bonus actions. Like let's see,
Okay,
looking
well,
through
I guess I'm
yours, I don't
done.
see
I
any.
cast
But if
mislead and
you
I'm
go
done.
through your
So,
spells and you look at casting time, right up there in the top
Mhm.
right when you click
I
them,
understand all that.
yeah. So I mean that's what you can do. I
Okay.
mean, so you still
Well,
have a
then I
bonus
cast
action and a
mislead and I'm
movement,
done.
but you are currently
Well,
invisible.
obviously I don't have a move. Well, I'm.
I mean, you do have a movement.
So I don't get to move my double. I could move myself.
Yes.
But I'm standing like on the stairs.
But I thought that
So you'll
I
have
was
to
able
push
to.
past me.
Okay, but
Or dive into the water. I mean, she could do
I
that
mean,
too. Or climb out onto the
okay,
cage.
so okay, as my action, where is he standing on the
So,
dock?
so as your action, you've already cast Mislead. You have a bonus action.
Okay, so as my movement, where is he at to where I'm at?
He's directly in front
Okay.
of you, on top of these stairs, at the bottom of these
So
stairs.
let me ask you this. So realistically, since everybody wants to play like the
That's what
stairs
it's supposed to
only cover, does he cover the whole expanse of the stairs?
No,
Like,
he
is
is.
he that and is he that
So he's
big
in this
that I have to,
5-foot
like,
range.
squeeze
So
past him?
the way these grids work, these grids are supposed to be 5 by 5, right?
Okay.
All right. So these are 5 by 5
I'm
feet.
going to take my happy ass and I'm going to silently come around here and slip into the water.
So to do it silently, you're going to need to make a stealth roll.
Oh.
I mean, you can't.
I'm
You
already
know,
invisible?
that's it. I mean,
Okay.
that's the name of the game.
I
You
got
gotta
you.
let the
Yeah,
dice
I
god
got you.
rules,
I
right?
got you. Yeah, I got you.
I mean, I agree with the tactic, but at the same time, you gotta
No,
see
I
if you
feel
make a
you.
check. You do check
can I
stealth.
s- Oh, check stealth. Okay.
We'll say it's 14. Nice solid number. Oh, so he's gonna definitely notice the ripple in that water when you get there.
Yeah.
Right, you're still invisible, but he notices. He definitely notices
No,
that
but
ripple
he
in that
just saw
water.
the ripple, so what
Yep.
was the point of being invisible?
I mean,
Okay.
All right. So that was your movement. So you still have a bonus action, and that's how we do the rounds. And you can do these in any order, right? You can move, you do an action, whatever. It doesn't always have to be in that
I'm
order.
done. I'm done. I'm
All right.
done. My move is done.
All right. Now we go to Mango.
I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern originating on myself. So it's a 30-foot AOE. I don't have to see her.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna get one of those like disco balls. Disco ball. And it is 30 feet. You get a preferred color.
Nah, it's just like birds again. That's a shtick. He bursts into like thousands of ravens.
Oh man, the
for
birds.
this.
I had to find the birds. I'm just gonna forgive this ball. This is for.
Well, so on the saving throw, did she even see it if she jumped in the water?
I mean, it's a 30-foot
I
area of effect.
failed
there.
because he
It's a
cast hypnotic
30-foot
pattern
cube.
and I
It's in the
failed.
water.
Yeah, I just failed. So
So she looks up she looks up from the water, invisible, and is mesmerized.
Okay, so even though she's invisible, she's displacing water. Can I do a perception check to see if I can tell where she is in the water? I know
I'm
she's jumped in the
displacing
water.
water. Okay, all right.
Yeah. I mean, you can. Oh shit! Who's calling me? Yeah, you can do a perception check on that, man. Let's say she's invisible. It's probably a 17. Get that right. Just call this a 919 697. Move this number. All right, so you know she's in the water. You just don't know where she's at in the water. Somewhere close. You're just not sure fucking where. You heard her get in the water. She's not like where she's at in that water. See if I can find it. Fucking birds. The birds. Wait, wait. Anyway, what's up?
Okay, so since she's technically alone with me, and she can, in fact, hear me, can I use words of terror?
I mean, she's also mesmerized by this pattern. She can't hear you though.
Wait, how many times does he get to like what? I don't understand. Like, is he doing a bonus attack now? Like a bonus action?
It's another special. It's another special action or other action.
So
okay.
let's see. He's doing
It takes
hypnotic
1 minute,
pattern,
but
which is an action, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then we're doing other Mandala Whispers.
I mean, because he just
which is
did
like a
hypnotic
bard
pattern, and now he's gonna do
kind of deal. He's
something
going to
else.
do Word of Terror. It
That's
takes
two
1
actions?
minute. So once per short rest, you can speak to a humanoid alone for 1 minute and cause it to become frightened of you or another creature of your choice. If it fails a wisdom saving throw for 1 hour or until it or its allies are attacked or damaged. If the target succeeds, it is not aware you use this ability. Right. Which, I mean, yeah, you're free to, sit there and be terrifying.
okay, I'm gonna try
I want to
and
ask you one
instill
question. Are your birds making noise?
I mean, it's a hypnotic pattern, so I feel like they wouldn't be making noise. They'd just be flying around.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah, that's because I'm just when I go back to someone else, I need to know is there a cacophony of bird sounds echoing in this cavern?
Hold on, let me look at the spell. Hypnotic pattern. You
No, I don't
create
think
a
so.
twisting pattern of
Yeah.
colors that weave through the air, so it has nothing. There's no auditory.
Yeah. A glow stick of incense or crystal vial with phosphorus material. The fuck would even find
But
these
since
things?
we are technically alone, and she's kind of like a captive audience. Like, yeah, she's charmed, but she would still be able to hear.
I mean, that's
me,
how
would she
you get the
not?
1 minute part. Because
How do
otherwise,
I hear you when I'm captive? That doesn't make no sense.
no.
How do I hear
Okay,
you
he
when I'm
hears you,
captive?
but because otherwise you'd be drowning, right? Because the assumption is your head's out of the water.
At this point, because I think I should be drowning because how am I holding on to anything if I'm enraptured by whatever the fuck I'm looking at? Like I should be drowning.
So would she be
see
so
how
enraptured she
hear
would just
him.
sink? Or I think you would sit there and paddle.
Yeah, like
I think you would sit
I
there and like
mean-
paddle and just watch it. That's the way I think of hypnotic pattern.
I
Not so
guess.
much as like it's
And
like
still
stunning to the
hear
point where
him?
it like knocks you out, but as so much as it is like you
watching
just like in
fireworks.
awe.
You don't want
And
to take
Yeah.
your
still
eyes
hear
off of it.
him.
Yeah, exactly. You don't
And
want to
still
carry.
hear him.
You don't want to look away from it, right?
All right, well let me hear whatever the fuck he's trying to do now.
Pretty
Well, words of terror would just make you like fear him, and the idea is that then you
Or
would move.
my chosen creature, and I'm gonna actually put the fear into her of Gargak.
For up to an hour.
Yeah.
Once per season, or another creature of your choice. All right.
So now
So you have to make
a
Dina, do a save wisdom. You need to beat a 16, or you're good for the next hour. When you see Gargak, you're gonna be terrified of Gargak.
because I hear him while I'm in the water.
Well,
Okay.
he's whispering these words of nightmares of how horrendous Gargak is, essentially to you.
I understand, but
And for the next hour, you will fear.
I'm
the
gonna turn you
Gargak.
into chili.
Gargak will certainly turn you into chili. Right. So meanwhile, we're gonna take a second. Just hold on that thought. We're gonna take a second and go over to Nevik and his disciple in the top right over here, who find themselves sitting in a room surrounded by chests, and I believe they've just been introduced. Nevik, you with me? You're on mute.
Yeah, sorry.
Kane
I wasn't
and
just
Nevik.
this guy.
Say what?
I said I wasn't just introduced to this guy.
I'd say it was pretty recently.
Yeah. Well, pretty recently. Yeah, he worships me though.
But we're gonna come back to you guys for a second. You know, your distance doesn't allow you to hear much.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I do know that I don't want to go back that way because there's a demon frog back that way that was going to eat me. So yeah, what does this guy want to do? Angel winged dude. Kane, I think, right? Is that his name?
Kane with us? Has the OG fish taken you?
Dylan!
Oh, I think that Willie Nelson got him.
Oh, what's up?
That Willie got it.
That Willie got him.
No, I'm sorry. I was on mute. What's up?
We have cut away from Dina and Mangler fighting intensely for a moment to see what you guys are up to, because this all happens simultaneously.
Yeah. And I was just saying how I don't want to go back the way I came because Demon Frog was hunting me.
Okay.
And then I sort of forgot your name.
It's Kane.
The goddamn.
Yeah.
I worship you, man. Don't forget my fucking name.
It's Kane.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I remembered eventually.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't want to go back that way. And you said something about some sort of key or something.
Yeah, I figured we'll try to get through this barrier because we found some sort of key.
I thought you were looking for a key that fits in a statue or something.
Oh, maybe. I'm just trying to get out of here, actually, man. Like, the spinning rooms is kind of nuts.
You don't know half of it, man. I've murdered 2 people so far down here. Well, 3 if we count you, but you came back, so.
Yes, but, your hand, it was clearly what the will of the gods, nothing short of it. For I am risen.
Good for you, man. I've seen it before. But so yeah, you came from down there. You want to go up here? Let's check this out.
I mean, it's pretty prolific, though. I mean, you got to think, like, in the world of resurrection's not working.
Yeah, resurrection's not working, but I mean, I died and my ring still worked, and then new guy claims he was Jason.
That is true.
So yeah, the young guy that's been hanging out with us, like young priest dude.
Yeah, I'm new guy.
Nah, new guy is that guy because he's like, I'm one of the people you knew from before. It's like, you don't look anything like him.
Well, I don't know.
I look just like him if you took 40 years off of him.
You 40 years ago, man. And you're not here.
Like, Nevik wasn't even born.
I wasn't even fucking born yet. yeah, you go this way. I fell somewhere back this way, actually, I think.
So there's a metal barrier, like a what they call them, a portcullis. You can see through it, but you can't actually get through it. Let's see if you can actually. I don't think you can actually see through it a little bit. Nope. Let me change that for you. Well, you can see through it, but you can't get through it. And through it, you see a body in a yellow robe.
Hit me.
That shocked you guys into silence. What's up?
Apparently.
Oh, shit, no, sorry. Man, I keep muting. I want to do like a perception or sleight of hand to try to see how this portcullis works.
All right.
What would that be?
You're free to do an investigation. Investigate this portcullis. See what you can learn from it. It's got some sort of locking mechanism that is not part of this. Like, you can tell that it's got some sort of mechanic in the ceiling that goes far back, and wherever it's unlocked, it is not here.
Those fucking buttons. I bet it says buttons in that lever.
Yeah, you haven't even seen those, I don't think.
I
haven't, buddy.
I was in there for a split second. I had to sneak back out because I had two guys hunting me, and I shot a snake dude in the back of the head and ran away.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah,
We'll be checking out on Snake Dude in a moment.
He's at like 8 health. The fucking arrow's still sticking in the back of his skull. Anyway, yeah. So I think it's back there in that room, past that demon frog. We might be able to sneak around though. I did go the other way when I first came down here. And what apparently is my new home, because I'm getting to know the place. So come on, go this way.
Kane. Kane, Billy got you. We're going to rename him.
That Willie got you. First name Willie, last name got you.
Dylan, are you muted again?
Back Kane.
Dylan.
Shit, yes, I was. Okay.
Do the same thing.
All right.
Yeah, so
you guys are great for each other.
Yeah, we're a fucking great team.
Okay.
If I get a cough, I mute. I just never take it off.
Let me see.
Yeah, portcullis. Big chain goes all the way back to that one room.
I mean, you just see it going back up into the ceiling. You're not sure which room.
I'm just guessing that one room controls all the spinny dials and everything in this fucking hellhole. That's my personal hell. I did die when I fell down that hole. It's just my personal hell. It's just this big spinny room and shit.
Guys, give me about 5-6 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
You guys see that Eternals trailer?
Nope.
Oh no, I haven't.
Looking forward to it, man. I love me some Marvel, so.
Yeah, the problem is where were the Eternals when Ultron was attacking? Where was the Eternals when Loki was attacking? Where was the Eternals when Thanos was attacking? It's like
they chose not to fucking do shit because
Fuck you, that's where they were.
They was gods. Like fuck off. Like they ain't do shit because they ain't want to do shit.
Now they decide to show up.
Yeah, and not really. I don't know what's going to go on, but I'm assuming.
So this is going to be an interesting situation because Dean is no longer charmed. Because if Words of Terror took place, that's a full minute, which means Hypnotic Pattern fell off.
But she wouldn't seek out the group because she was afraid of Gargak.
She wouldn't seek out Gargak. I thought that's a genius move. But
whatever. It just,
No.
I just feel like you're just making it so convenient. Why wouldn't I seek out the group because Gargak was there? I wouldn't come within a certain feet of Gargak, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't
Who
seek
is
out
with the group?
Dina's also afraid of you now because it doesn't remove the fear from you just attacking her.
Exactly.
I mean,
Why would because Jason is still with them. I would still go.
Come on, guy. He's such a good dude. I mean,
Fuck
he
that.
may have killed that woman with a word, but that's a good
No,
dude.
but
Best
at the
dude.
end of the day, they're gonna play.
Dr.
They're trying to
Valentine.
take Dina at the end of the day. They're trying to kill Dina. So it just seems so coincidental that she wouldn't go because Gargak. Fuck being scared of Gargak. She doesn't
You're
have to go
scared of
near
Gargak.
Gargak to get to
Also,
Jason.
I mean, like, you don't even have to go to that part of the group. You are a bard. You survived I don't know how many years without us. Like, you could fucking dip off for a minute and go do your own shit.
Exactly, and escape
Right.
you. Period. Exactly.
I mean,
so
I'm
Creature
just
isn't
saying.
willing to move closer to the source of its fear, and since Gargak is with the group, you would not go to the group because Gargak is with them.
But what is the feat of the spell? Because you can't tell me that I'm this far away from you guys and I wouldn't go there because Gargak is there. I think that I would feel the spell when I got close, and then I
It's
wouldn't
not
want to
a
go
spell.
close
I
by.
put the fear in you. You have a status condition, frightened.
But I'm not thinking
Gargak.
of Gargak. I'm thinking of getting to Jason.
But Gargak is with Jason.
Okay. Yeah.
I
so-
understand what
so
you're saying, but you're trying okay, all right. I guess you're right. The fear of
I'm
your
just yeah.
spell.
So
'cause it is a
instead of going
spell.
towards Gargak, you would just go away. Like I mean,
Go find
fuck
Kevin.
that
Go
guy.
find, sorry, Nevik, whatever his name is.
Seraphim,
You know
maybe.
what? Either way, I have an option, and I'm about to use it. So if I can leave, I got an option.
Throw your weird egg at him. That's what you should do.
That's what I'm about.
I mean, we still don't know what that thing is.
No, I'm about to use it to take me home.
Home.
I mean, you got to remember, there's a giant horde of zombies coming downstairs too. So that's the
Yeah, but it
unfortunate.
takes me the safest. It shows me like it's supposedly supposed to guide me home safely. I think that's what it does.
Take me home, shiny rock to the place. I just want Necron to show up. I want to throw all sorts of shit at people.
I wanted him to show up too, man. But, Mangler's been just kind of dicking around for 2 sessions, so...
Dicking around.
We'll
being
see
a
what
dick.
happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm not gonna let you get me, little motherfucker. I'm not gonna let you get me.
Well, yeah, because I guess that's the thing is she's afraid of
All
Gargak,
right.
but she's now also afraid of Valdir because
Right.
Valdir just attacked her.
You're
I mean,
right. You're right. It's just Valdir. You don't know that I'm the bird person, so you're just like, what the fuck, Valdir?
Exactly. I don't get. But the point is, I don't give a fuck. Something's wrong because Valdir. You're doing something outside of Valdir's character. Period.
Oh yeah, she's sus
So
of you
even
now.
if
I mean, she's
don't
definitely.
know, even if I don't know what's up, Balathon and Gargak fought you two. So that's all I'm saying.
I mean, we killed the fake Valdir.
Exactly, but the real Valdir just attacked me. So how much do you love Valdir, Gargak?
Not Gargak. I still think he's tying it,
Not
and
you,
I love
Balathon.
tying it.
Not you,
Gargak was
Balathon.
kind of
Not you.
Gargak was getting kind of sus of Mangler anyway.
I was going to say
Yeah,
everybody.
Exactly.
No, so
So-
everybody was sus of you except for me.
Is Dina to make it out of this?
So
and get
everybody
back to you
passed.
guys.
Everybody succeeded on the check that made them sus of you except for me because I big dumb, and unlike Gargak, I didn't have good luck with the roll. But I big dumb.
Well,
met him.
this
And
threw
when
up
I
a
do,
red
I'm just gonna
flag.
be like,
so.
"Yo, what up, Valdir?"
Kevin, you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, if I could find Nevik, but Nevik is dead, isn't he?
No, we were down here looking for Nevik.
I thought we were looking for his body.
Yeah, I'm not actually
dead
dead.
or
We
not,
don't-
we don't know. We just
they-
saw him
you
We don't
jump
know if he's
out.
dead or not.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nevik is.
Jason thinks that I'm still alive because him and Balathon and Gargak just fought one of my demon
No,
frogs.
I-
And like,
We came down here hoping you were still alive, and then I
Alright.
saw that giant frog, and I was like, oh yeah, he's definitely down here.
I'm sending you an excerpt from the player's handbook of something you could do for a rogue.
Who's killing me? What's up?
Well, since our GM's back, let's have him moderate this.
What are we moderating?
So I put
Yeah.
I put the fear of her into Gargak.
Yes.
Gargak is with the group. She
Yes.
has the frightened condition and cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
The moment she
When
sees
she's out
Gargak,
the
she will
group.
try to stay away from Gargak for up to an hour.
Exactly. That's what I said. I should be able to move towards them until I see Gargak.
Yeah, she has to see him. Yeah. Yeah, but she can't just be like, oh fuck him, like, But when she sees him, she'll be like, fuck,
He's in that
try to get away. She'll try to run away.
Like, if I
Like,
want to move towards Jason,
actively
I can
get
go
away
towards
from him.
Jason, whether he's in the group.
No,
But even if Jason is near Gargak, the fact that you see him is enough for that. It would be like if Gargak were a nightmarish creature that you would want to get away from, right?
Yeah,
So the idea, I mean, I can get the idea that behind the idea that you would not willingly seek out where Gargak is, right? Now,
But
would
if
you
I
willingly
saw him in
seek
the
out
group, I would be
Jason?
afraid.
Perhaps, but you would know that he was with Gargak. So I mean, I don't know if you would, right?
Yeah, in your mind,
Okay, well,
Gargak's
then
a
let's
demon
play-
right
then-
now.
Because Gargak's a
let's do-
demon.
okay.
That to you,
Okay, well,
Gargak's a
then right
demon
now-
for the hour, right?
For an hour.
Okay, well then, right now I'm on my own. Okay, then let's do this.
Well, you might be like, man, I need to find Nevik if he's down here.
That's why I said let me play my role. Let's do this.
I'm on my own.
But you would know Gargak is with Jason, and Gargak's an evil creature, right?
But I know which way they went, right?
You know which way their boat went. Yeah, you saw their boat go off.
Exactly.
Yep, and you would not, while frightened of him, willingly travel in that direction because
that
you would be like,
direction.
"Fuck
Okay,
that,
I got it.
Gargak's over there, and he's gonna eat me and turn me into chili, right?
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I got
that
a whole
demon
nother
chili, he
route.
wants
Let's
to
go.
He's gonna turn me into tiefling chili. I knew it.
Oh my god.
This whole thing's for the ruse.
I need some donkey meat. Where's my donkey?
Yeah.
All right.
Donkey.
Well, on to the next.
Donkey meat chili.
Even if you were like forced near them for some odd reason, if you got forced near them, you would try actively to get away from Gargak and to convince everyone else there that he was evil. And like I said, he's a demon in your mind for the next hour. Right.
Okay,
So we
Yeah,
we
pretty
were
much,
on.
He hit you with the
Does my mislead last for 10 rounds
The-
or so?
I'm using
Yes.
classic Among Us tactics, like
the scarecrow.
I might be the imposter, but Gargak's my imposter buddy.
The problem with
Yeah,
the mislead right now is that it's still standing there, but you are currently entrapped by the hypnotic pattern
No, it
for
wore
up to
off
how
at
long?
it wore off
It
at
goes
the end
on
of my
for
words of
1
terror,
minute.
So she
Yeah,
won't
so
die.
words of terror is 1 minute. So they both would have wrapped. Went off. Yeah.
So I mean, basically, the only
So-
status anybody has is frightened.
Ding,
Everyone
that
was
takes
all
that
that
off. And how long is
But
her
now
invisible?
she's treading water.
Hold on. How long
I'm
is
treading
invisible?
water, but I still have my thing there.
Yes.
And you're
Her invisibility's up for 1 hour.
Yeah, so
and
you're
the
still
spell's
invisible.
there. Yeah.
Which is like 10 rounds, right?
No, an hour is 60 rounds.
So
No,
yeah.
100 rounds.
Yeah, it's for a while. Yeah.
100 rounds.
100
Okay,
rounds.
well, then I'm going to
Yeah.
use the most out of this bitch.
So
Let's
let's
go.
see. You are currently frightened still because that lasts for an hour, and you are currently hidden, and you are not trapped by the hypnotic pattern anymore because that only lasts for a minute. But we're not on you yet. We're still up here with Nevik and Can.
No. You're good. Go ahead. Do what you do. I just wanted to make sure
But
where I
yes,
was.
we're cool. That's good. It's all right. Glad you guys taking a minute. Calm down. We're all having good
Yeah.
times. All right, Nevik, Kane.
Adam, I might get worked up, but
I
I,
know.
love it though.
I know.
Come on now.
I know. But can't have hostility.
Gotta poop.
Well, that's
All
keep
right.
that to yourself. Anyway, move on.
Uh,
I will quite literally mute you. All right, move on.
Kane.
Nevik,
Phyllis, I
Kane.
think. Yeah, I think it is controlled by.
What are your passive perceptions? Nevik, do you have at least spoken like 14, 13?
Dude, my past perception is 17.
Okay, so you would definitely notice it getting colder in the room. All right.
Colder.
Yeah, it's starting to get like colder in here. You can see kind of like a bit of a mist coming off the water.
It's getting colder in my house.
Cold in the water. Well, I'm just gonna like wrap my. Where's that cloak I had?
You have a serape?
Serape. What?
Oh, man,
No, I have a
kids
robe
fucking
of useful
screaming again.
items.
Hold
And
on. BRB.
okay. I guess I could give Kane my wedding day poncho. You guys remember when I bought the wedding day poncho?
Yeah.
Yeah, good
What was
time.
that?
We were supposed to go through a horrid jungle that had like shitload of insects and stuff, and I got all
Oh,
this
yeah.
insect repellent. Shit, I spent a
when-
shitload of
when you
money.
When you got your green loincloth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that green loincloth, which I assume is just a darker shade of green now. Just fucking gross as hell.
It's also just turned brown.
It's probably vaguely black now.
And then I had that short, like, what was it, like 3 or 4 day span where I could talk to all cloth. Oh, God. Good times.
Fuck,
Good
answer.
Dude, I rolled an insanity check, and that's what it was. That all cloth spoke to me. And I'm going to let you know that rolling with Gargak, while cloth can talk to you, man, I snuck a
That
bar of
time,
soap
man.
in that man's pocket.
That time it's so dramatic. All right. So yeah, we got. All right, what are you guys doing? Nipping game. Sorry to interrupt this.
I'm just gonna go try to convince him to come back this way to the control room. We're gonna try to go as sneakily as possible.
All right, so
To the shadow.
if you're gonna be trying to make stealth points along the way, you guys are gonna, just I guess try stealth way your way along.
Yeah, we're just gonna do.
And it's still.
All right, so give me a
Where's
stealth
he
check.
at? Wait, where's he at?
God damn it, Dylan.
Oh shit.
All right,
Sorry.
So, Nevik easily.
Willie Nelson.
Double hides.
The double.
Triple hides.
This way, but be stealthy. No, you went through the portcullis.
Okay,
You can't go that way.
Just like some sort of
How
vault.
did you like mold yourself Terminator 2 style? To the left, man. Go to that little gap.
He
Go
just
to the left.
loses Nevik from the get-go. This is perfect disciple. Perfect disciple material. Damn it. I've already lost him. Oh, the Holy One. Where'd he go? Fuck.
Oh man.
So, Kane, are you trying to hide?
Sneaky.
All right. I am. Yeah.
One with the shadows.
I think this is gonna go very bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
This is a bad idea. I have to roll with disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Oh what?
Oh.
Wait, only roll it once. If you're rolling
only
with
rolled it
disadvantage,
once.
roll it again.
Oh okay.
There's a number you're not using.
Yeah.
The number you're using
There we
is
go.
3.
Oh,
There
As
we go.
Kane peeks
That-
around this corner and
oh.
starts yelling, Nevik, wait, I'm coming. And basically
There
just
we
plats like a kid against the running along the side of a pool. His feet are just like tap 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 real loud. Every creature within a good 60
The
feet
classic
radius.
sound of naked feet on tile. Just like
Yeah.
that slap, slap,
Yep,
slap,
yep.
slap, slap.
Everybody hears him.
Oh God. Oh man. And this guy is like, I can't be stealth while he's trying to follow me. Like, even though I rolled that amazing stealth roll, I have to be like stop.
All right. So we're gonna go for a moment back to Dina and Mangler, and then we're gonna come back to everybody else. Dina and Mangler.
Okay.
Dina, you are currently invisible and terrified of Gargak. Mangler.
All right.
Let's see whose turn this is.
It is Dina's turn,
All
I
right.
believe. Yeah, it should be Dina's turn. But
I
let's
need to
talk about
remove-
the invisible status. So she's in the water.
Yeah.
When she starts treading water, I'll be able to see where she's at, right?
Yeah, it's a perception check against her stealth check.
So my bird has been keeping an eye on DE1 the entire time to make sure he's not going to come murder me. I'm not really paying attention to what's going on over here because I haven't been looking that
No,
way.
remove out of combat. I want to remove
With the bird.
Motherfucking charmed.
Sorry, guys. I haven't been looking at you with the bird. Been keeping an eye on this demon frog. As Nebic, I have more important things than Valdir and.
He like sees the party, but he's like, I can't keep up with that. I gotta keep up with this.
I'm sorry. I got this thing.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
demon frog.
I mean,
Why is it
I'm
doing that?
basically
There we go.
just waiting to know what can or can I not.
So I mean, yeah, no, I mean that would be how if you were invisible in the water, that's how I would think about it. It would be your stealth checks against his perception checks to see if he sees you moving in the water. Because I mean, if you're invisible, doesn't mean you don't displace water around you, right?
Yeah, and I mean, so he can't see where you are, but he can see where you've been.
Yeah, well, I mean, and he can like see the movement of the water as if she's moving through it.
And we could say that Dina is clever enough to use stealth to try to not move the water as much when she moves, float with the water, something like that, right? Huh?
Can I make my move?
What would you like to do?
Okay, so with my action, I want to take my double, and I want her to actively. Because okay, so this is the thing. How does he know that I'm invisible? Because if my double showed up, he
caught you when you first went into the water. He caught that ripple in the water.
But he doesn't know what that ripple was, whether it was me, a rock, a fish, or whatever. How does he know that was me?
I mean, it's like person shape size. Like it was. Movement, like, are you getting in the water, like the water displacing around your invisible body?
Yeah, I mean, you did roll a stealth check of 8, so.
All right,
I mean,
so
maybe you saw a footprint in the sand or some shit, but.
Well, I imagine it's when she gets in the water for a moment there, that water's just going to be around where her legs are, right? Like it's just going to be this like hollow point in the water, and I'd imagine that's what it saw. But anyway,
so there's no purpose of my mislead trick right now, right?
Well, I mean,
you might be able to like fuck with him with it.
If he knows where I'm at, what's the purpose of? Basically, okay.
You might be able to fuck with him with that.
Quietly.
Yeah, go over there and make it stand in front of him or something like.
No,
yeah.
I was I mean,
because you can. Let's see. It says you can use your action and move your illusory double to up to twice your speed, and moves make it gesture, speak, and behave.
She's going to dive off the bridge. Because I can still use her senses with my bonus action.
Yes, you can make her dive off the bridge.
Exactly. So I have a 60-foot radius. I have a 60-foot movement with my thing, whether he knows or don't know or whatever.
Yeah.
Track that demon frog towards you.
Agreed.
So
track the demon frog with your illusion.
Oh, can I? Yeah, I need to make it actually where she can see with it. Hold on, because she can see with it.
See with my I can't see with her.
So. 60 feet. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, you have the 60 feet on it.
You're gonna hit me with a stick, bitch.
Yep, you can see with her.
So.
All right, I'll quit making suggestions.
So she starts swimming through the water. All right. So she just dives off and starts swimming through the water. All right. It's up to 60 feet.
Through the water, and I'm just using her senses to kind of see where they're at, and I'm just staying hidden.
Wait, you take half speed in water.
Let's see.
Okay, all right.
Water is the rough terrain.
But illusions don't
she's
exist.
An illusion.
That is true. Half feet.
Okay.
10 feet per 5 with swimming. But either way, with the illusion is what we would get double feet, 30 feet, so she would get 30 feet, right, for half. Which either way, though, that's not much of a difference. You still see, through this water and sky, and all that. All right, but you're swimming off, making the illusionary double swim off in that direction. All right. And now you still have a bonus action and an action to do with as you please. Or no, excuse me, a movement. And remember, if you want to move unnoticed, you'll need to make a stealth check.
Sorry, I know, Nivek's really good at stealth checks. So.
It's a portal.
It's a portal.
Everything's a portal.
He
now.
was good at
Fucking
stealth
thing.
checks until Kane started following him everywhere.
Yeah.
And announcing where they both were every moment.
My safety. Where? God damn it, dude! Shut the fuck.
Get down. Shut up. Get in the bushes. God damn it.
Shut the fuck up. Get down. Oh, right here. Right here. Oh God.
All right. So yeah, you're gonna be able to stealthily move up to 30 feet in your invisibility in the water. I assume Dean's just kind of like drifting with the water here. Or propeller. Or usually her tail is like a propeller, right?
So do I need to roll a
What do you need?
perception?
I'm doing stealth. Why would you?
What
You
was
don't
your
even
your
know I
pass?
move. Why
Your
would you
passive
do
perception? I
your
think it's higher than that.
Oh
It's
God,
14.
this just seems.
Okay, yeah. So
She
yeah,
has
you wouldn't see her. Yeah, your passive perception is 14.
No.
No, I mean he so he get that's how stealth works. That's what he's saying is stealth works against
I
perception
know, I
checks. Yeah.
understand that, but we're not doing all of this. You know, I understand.
He's trying to murder
Let's move on.
As he should. I mean,
you. He's trying to murder you.
all right. So as you're moving, you still have bonus action.
My bonus action is to
I feel
see
like I need
through
to,
where
like-
my
Like tint
where
this thing.
my I can see through the eyes of my double
Which turns you can
for my bonus
switch
action.
from using its senses to using your own or back again. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And while you were using its senses, you were blind and deafened in
I
regard
just
to your
want to see
surroundings.
what she sees,
Wow.
and that's what she sees them.
So like yeah, you can it like gives you one or the other. Like it's like you can't do both. That's fucked. All right. So let's turn that off.
So
for a
since
second.
I'm
Boom. All
where
right, so
I
that goes
wanna
back
be,
to you.
like,
All right. You're still stealth,
Yeah.
still frightened of Gargak, hidden in the water.
But I'm not moving towards target.
All right, and so now if that's it for you, we're going to go back to Mangler.
Mm-hmm.
See what nightmare he brought to us. I need to remove that hypnotic pattern.
What about Gargak and Jason and that big guy? What are they doing this entire time?
Mangler, you just watched you watched Dina basically jump off this fucking bridge and start swimming away. After noticing
I'm
a strange
gonna-
splash in the water to your right and making birds fly everywhere. And whispering nightmares about Gargak for some reason.
I'm gonna shadow step as a bonus action
All right.
over to this gear.
Right, when you are in dim light or darkness, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space. When you can see there's also dim light or darkness, you then have advantage on the first melee attack you make before the end of your turn. Which gear are we moving to? Over there. Okay.
And
Which I'm sure, like, if Dina's watching this, because she is, right, sitting there invisible in the water, she would have never seen Valdir do that sort of shit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
that's super sus.
I'm gonna use my action to use my hat of disguise to take Dina's shape.
All right. Give me just a
Holy
moment.
shit. Oh, so Dina's gonna see Valdir like tip his hat or some shit and become her.
Give me just
Yeah,
a
because I
second.
can still see him at 60 feet, so I'm only 30 feet
No.
away, so I can still see
No
him.
shit. You know who the thing is. The thing.
Jason, can you see properly through
Yes, I can.
you're the Dina triplet? Grab it,
What?
Dina party over here, guys. there's an illusion. There are devils swimming through the water. There's one on the gear. There's one hidden in the water over there. It's like pick one. You know? All right.
What are we gonna call evil Dina?
I don't know. Minda? I don't know what you call that. I don't know.
Mandina? Mandingo?
Mandingo. I don't know.
Evelina?
Melina?
Dingler?
Dingler.
We're gonna call him Dingler.
Dingler does not sound evil.
Dingler.
Oh man.
He forgets to catch the shadow, so he can just be like Dingler Ding.
Oh,
I don't know. It'll come to some horrible song.
no, Mangler, Dina, Dingler. It's
And the
done.
thing is, he's seen her play. He's seen a couple of
Dangler.
songs. Like he's been following you guys since Jolt. So
We're gonna call him
Yeah.
Dangler.
Which Dangler?
Dangler.
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 Dangler. Dangler confirmed.
All right, Dangler it is.
The Nangler.
The Dangler.
Dangler. He was Maldir. Now Mangler has become Dangler.
Now he's the dangler. The dingler.
Oh,
I'm just gonna slowly replace all of the fucking characters one by one. Everyone's gonna go. It's gonna be like classic Scooby Doo. Someone goes missing, and then I turn up as
The
them.
fuck? Take the mask off. It's this weird bird guy. What the fuck? Thought we killed the
always
bird.
this weird bird guy.
Oh god.
There's an inherent flaw in your
I
plan.
would have gotten
Kyle.
away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Yeah, there is an inherent plan.
There is an inherent flaw.
What's this for?
Dina's entire combat ability depends on her playing an instrument. So
True.
He's part
Dangler.
bard. He's a bard.
I'm-
monk.
He is. He
I'm
might
a
have an
monk,
instrument.
bard, so
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were a bard.
yeah, I'm a bard.
Let's see. What's Mangler got? I think he does have an instrument already. He doesn't have her awesome instrument. He's got a
He
lute.
doesn't have my instrument.
What happened
And
to
he doesn't have
your bow and
Dina's-
arrow guitar,
Dina's
Luke?
song.
Yeah, he's got a lute.
Thing.
But yeah,
he doesn't
she's got this like fucking legendary cincher and like guitar thing.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, she's
That I
got,
pull out
and it
every
doubles as a
But I can
bow or some
also-
shit.
And
But
I
I
have
can
a
also
bow
mimic
after-
sounds.
Oh, you can
I mean,
mimic
I have a
sounds.
bow
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, but you already have Valdir's shadow, so how would you use my? Well, you better heard me sing. You better heard me
He has
sing.
heard you
I
sing
would
actually.
have.
Multiple times.
Yeah,
He's been
no,
following the
right.
party for fucking years.
Well, not for years, but since Jolt. Since I got to Jolt, so
Can you
months.
mimic the sound of the
Oh,
instrument?
Valdir, yeah,
So-
Valdir's memory
so
is what.
if
what you sing.
we were in the party and I asked her to play that song from the Dwarven Tavern, you guys remember when I bought all the drinks? Because I robbed
Yeah.
that place? What?
If
Uh,
Valdir was there, Mangler would know. If Valdir, he would know that memory. He would know.
yeah, from the shadow. Oh shit. He knows all the memories.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right. So now we have a third Dina on the table here. We have tinted
Thank you.
red to keep up with lack of confusion, and I'm going to tint the illusionary one blue to also keep up with lack of confusion. And here we are. So
There's
Mr.
a
Weir,
body in here.
currently Mangler's turn. That was your bonus action. You doing anything else?
No, I just wanted to.
Oh,
see
that was
where,
Mangler.
okay, now because
So now it's
okay,
his
so now
turn
my
now.
only question is this: because Mangler is right here, does my illusion see him?
If you take your bonus action to look at him.
Yeah, well, that's what I was doing.
But I mean,
was
I think
using
you
my
would
bonus
see him. I
action
think
to
you
look
can
through.
see what 60 feet right here. So,
So I would have.
you would
him
see him
take
where
my
you're sitting.
pick, right?
Like you would see him
Yeah.
right there. And if you used the bonus action, you could see him easily.
Okay, so
But
yeah,
I
I'm
mean, even where
double-
you're sitting right now in the water, you see him. You see him having put the hat on, duck down, and become your form.
A tip of the hat, sir.
So I
got-
saw
You watched that
him.
happen.
Did I see him? Did I
Classic
actually see
fun
him?
lady.
Did I actually see him manipulate this hat to change his form like I do my
Yeah, exactly
quit?
the same thing you do
Yeah.
with your hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I end my turn.
Well, I mean, since I looked like Valdir, you wouldn't have been able to technically seen the hat because of the
But you
illusion.
would have did
But you would have
something.
seen me
would've-
make a
You would have seen him change, and you would have seen him take on that
gesture.
form
Yeah.
that looks like you.
But did he like touch his hat? Did he touch something?
He
Did
would've-
he
it
do
would have been
something?
it would have been Valdir's hood. Right?
Okay. But see, Dina, she uses the brooch, so she would know the little tricks or the little,
Not necessarily.
little
I mean, she has a different
non-decent-
one, but yeah,
I mean,
mean-
and you can just cast disguise self.
true.
You can
Okay.
just do that.
That is
But
a
you
thing
would
that people
know
can do.
that
Oh,
you
it's,
watched
yeah.
Valdir
I
change
just
into.
thought
But
he
either
said
way,
he
yeah,
was
you
from
saw
Alaska,
Valdir
so I
change
don't-
into you, so
Well,
that
Tina
happened.
doesn't
Watched
change
it.
too often, so I don't know.
That'd be
I
the
don't
same
know
thing
how
if
it
it's
works.
like
Like,
before we went to bed, you were like, "All right, guys," and like took out your hair thing.
Well,
and
you
we
could
would
do like
all see
a Arcana check to try to see if you understood what was happening when you saw that.
that's can I do an Arcana check? Yes.
Yeah,
I would
that's what I
love
would
to do
think,
that.
right?
Yeah, because I need to see. Because I just think that it's the same magic. She should be like, hold up.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily the same. Like, you know, I mean,
Well,
like
he
you said,
didn't cast
you
the
don't know that
spell.
yet,
He
right?
didn't-
Like, all you
But
know
I'm
is you
saying
saw
he
him
didn't
change
cast
into
the
something.
actual spell. Like he didn't like actually sit there and cast a spell to change himself.
You can see the hand.
Are changelings canon yet? Did they add changelings yet?
Changelings are canon, but I just don't have them in either wrath. So you're not certain. You're not certain if it was a hand motion or if it was an item that he made or if it was something. But yeah, you did see him change. Yeah, so you're sure
All
that
right.
magic would happen there before you. That it was some sort of magical transformation. But how he went about it exactly? It could have been a ring. It could have been
I don't know the specific source.
Yeah.
Got it.
And Dina
All right.
talks so much. I've got such a wide vocabulary as Dina.
It's true.
How
More
does
so than
Tina-
more so
Tina
than,
sing?
than Valdir. I mean,
Tina
compared.
sings a lot. She doesn't talk a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, at the same time, though, the amount of vocabulary is still higher. Yeah.
yeah, than
Yeah.
Valdir's. Yeah, way higher. Valdir barely spoke.
But I don't know if you
He
can pull
went-
out
he
the
went off on his
charisma
own.
that Dina usually has when she does talk to people. It's like, we'll find out.
We'll
will
see.
Uh,
Go ahead, Birdman.
Birdman.
Yeah, he's living
I'll
up
be
to the
right
name
back.
Birdman. Go ahead, Birdman. Let's go. I'm done with my turn. That's it.
All right.
Harvey Birdman.
That's it for your turn. We're gonna next on around and find
Wait,
out.
I
what we're
wasn't. Was that? Wait. Was
What's
I
up?
supposed to move again? Because I thought we were
You
on
can
next
if you
Mangler.
please. Do remember that you need to make a stealth check if you're gonna try to remain hidden as you move.
Okay.
And you're making this against his perception, which is a 14, I believe. If I remember correctly, yes. So
Okay.
if you choose to
Okay,
move,
but does he still
you know.
see me when he's way over here? But I thought I
he
just
sees
moved.
you
That's
just
what I
as
was trying
clearly
to
as you
find
see him. You know, you moved a moment ago and passed your stealth check when you did, so he didn't see you move over there. But if you move again, yeah, I mean, he can see 60 feet, man. Like, so yeah, he
Okay.
can see you. I mean, so if you like disturb the water with that failure,
14,
so that goes
so
to the
match.
player. Oh,
Go
that's
to
a
him.
match. All right, so okay, so I've got two players. How do I say it goes to the player? I'm just gonna say both of you roll a flat d20 through roll them, and
I was
whoever
gonna
gets
say
the
the
highest,
good player.
right?
You don't let the evil people run. Oh god.
Oh, Mangler gets it, so Mangler's gonna notice it, right? Because
That's
usually
the
I go to the player, right? But both in this case, both of you are the player, so we're just gonna use
Yeah.
roll them to determine.
The gods.
Yeah, let the dice gods
the
do
dice
it.
gods.
So
The true gods.
yeah, he's gonna see
That
it.
makes
So
sense.
move first
Okay,
off.
he's
Move where you want to
noticed
move. Move where you
He's
move.
noticed me, but am
Well,
I still in just my movement?
Go ahead and move where you want to move. Yeah,
You're still invisible,
All right.
but he notices it.
yeah. He notices
He
the
notices
water,
the water
being disturbed as you.
displacement.
Yeah, move.
Your
She
tail
just fades
splashed
through
a
the
little bit.
wall.
Well, she would have had to
Zoom.
climb up on that. Is what she's trying to do, I assume, right? Just get up here and go
Yeah.
through this, right? So in order to
Yes,
climb up on these
exactly.
gears, you need to make a dex check.
Because
These are
I can
slimy
because I can
gears.
see through the.
Oh yeah,
in-
no,
in
I
my
get that.
vision.
I get what you're trying to do. But go ahead and give me a save dex in order to not slip
Okay.
as you try to get up these slimes, which may, just make the whole part where you. Oh well, she's nimble as shit. All right, all right. So you get up here and you're gonna go through this little, like 5 foot fucking. Well, it's actually like 3 or 4 feet, but through here and go in this room. Okay. Heard.
Okay, so all right, from here,
So
what
you
else do I have
here.
left? Do I still have an action because I haven't done my action yet?
Let's see. That would have been movement. Arcana would have been your bonus action, so I'll let you still have an action. And you don't have much movement left, though.
Okay.
Looks
I
like
might
a
have to
word.
fight this homeboy. If he just, I might have to find. Okay. Actually, you know what? For my action, can I move again for my action?
What's that called? The dash, right? Yeah. Oh, not dash. Dirt.
Action
Okay,
dash.
yeah, I want to do a dash because I'm trying to get
Dash.
away. How far is?
It
far
gives
is
you
the dash
another
go?
30 feet, I believe. Yeah, equals your speed.
Okay.
Double the speed.
All right.
Double
So
time.
my next action is going to be to. Hold on. Let me see what 30 feet are. Because I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. So, Dina's running for her life at this point.
Okay, well, there's a big thing that a bird is cacawing
I
at.
didn't see that. Well, yeah.
Oh, let me.
Fucked already.
Like, now you can see it as you run up on it, and a bird is cacawing.
Yeah, but I'm
Out
still
on that
invisible,
real
so he
quick.
doesn't see me.
You hope. Some creatures have what's called tree sight.
Let's hope he doesn't have
And
tree
it
sight.
is a demon. I mean, I'm sorry. It is a demon.
I'm gonna name it Hector.
Give me just a second on this guy.
I did not see that in that
Hector.
fucking hallway until just now.
One is now lovingly named Hector.
D1
They are all Kermit, because when you summon them, you might be Kermitting suicide.
Are those
I'm
your
going
fucking
to Kermit
Oh.
suicide.
So taking that, I'm coming after the other hand now, man. Like,
Don't come for the hand, come for the head.
You know what? At this point, Dina's at a between a rock and a hard
So,
place. So
yep, you just walked up on this guy, and let's first off look up his passive perception real quick to see if, because you're running through like a kind of wooded area.
Dina, I'm so sorry. Good
did
luck.
he see the wood? Did he see the
I'm so
leaves?
sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
so
that's
sorry.
what I'm about to do. We're gonna have a stealth check against his passive perception real quick. Let me look that up.
And where the rest of the party's at, can we also see the other giant frog in the hall?
So give me, yeah, you guys are now free to join this combat here. And
thank you, Jesus.
yeah, Balthon, Gargak, and Jason. Remember, you're terrified of Gargak.
Yes, I know.
Let's,
I know. But
what else? Okay, so
See this other frog.
Dina, give me a stealth check real quick as you notice this
Yes.
frog thing to see if he's gonna notice your ruffling the bushes
rustle
here.
of leaves.
Yeah. He is totally going to notice the ruffle of those bushes. You were still invisible, but he is very interested. Something's over there. Meat! Start sniffing the air.
Oh, Dina. She's not a fighter.
You guys, is it me?
And yeah, the rest of you, Nevik and Kane, can go ahead and join as well. We'll just go ahead and make this a free for all. We'll have a good time. Sever and why not? We can we go ahead and Gargak, switch over to Severin too and add him, and I'll come back in a couple of minutes. I need to grab something out of the fridge, and I will BRB. Yeah, and we'll just take turns and go through the whole fucking thing.
Go ahead, spawn in Necron.
Yeah, man, why not? Right.
I mean, okay.
I know, right?
Because as Necron, I could wipe the entire group pretty easily if the dice were on my side. Not crits, just the dice be somewhat on my side.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, we're gonna leave
I mean,
him where
holy
he's at.
shit! Severin want to go.
Ready?
He might be slow in the
Damn.
head, but he's fast on the jump.
Damn.
I can do it.
Wait.
can do it.
If I've got time, I'm gonna get another cigarette before this massive battle starts, and we do all this shit.
Do
Yeah.
it fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Do it fast, sweet, and in a hurry. All right. Put my drink back in the drinker cooler.
All right, guys, give me a second.
The refrigerator.
A pot of spaghetti.
Fuck you.
Oh, I had a pot of spaghetti last night. I still got leftovers, man. I got like 1 or 2 bowls.
Yeah, so one of my 5th level spells, I can choose up to 5 creatures and make a hit. Like I can make like 5 targets within range and make a hit. And if I hit, it's 6d10 per creature.
Nice.
That's if you hit. What's the save on it?
It's not a save. It's just a
It's not an auto hit, so
It's a
I'm
no.
gonna
It's
I'm
not
gonna
a
let you
save.
know if Nevik was fully healed, like if I had a long rest before I met you, even if you critted on all of those 60-10, it wouldn't take me down.
How does Nevik have 120?
Nevik is a thick boy.
60-10 is 60, sir.
Yeah, but if you crit on it,
Oh
that's full damage.
no,
plus,
I got like 86, but also I have uncanny dodge, so that if I see you attacking me, I only take half the damage. And then if that requires a dexterity saving
No,
throw,
and it-
like that attack,
melee
It
attack.
I
auto roll.
require, I take no damage.
It auto rolls the crits on of RA, and it's not full damage. It's double damage. It's double dice rolls.
Yeah, double dice rolls.
Yeah, except
So
it,
you would get 12
our
D10.
Avery doesn't work with divine smite, and
Yeah. But yeah,
Does it
I'm just letting you know.
does
that
it
if you
roll
hit-
twice the dice for sneak attack? Because sneak attack and divine smite are both like in that special category that it's all damage dice associated with the attack.
I imagine it would if Adam actually assigned the hidden status to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But also,
I've been trying to find.
I just do that with my dice roll. I add 5d6.
I've been
so
trying to
if I
find like a thing that can be. I mean, so they have all like the different things that can be added into Avery, and I mean, there's just not one that functions. And like, I've actually joined like the Avery testing channel.
What up?
And Avery just doesn't let you add in. For some reason, it doesn't like paladins.
Oh yeah. There's like not any like a lot of the class functions suck. Like trust me, I've looked at that shit too.
I
I'm
mean,
in the
we
middle of
have
smoking a
the
cigarette before
party
this epic
section
battle.
installed, and it doesn't work anyway.
Yeah, most of them don't work for shit. Alright, so everybody is in this bad boy with Severin really wanting to go first, and currently we were on Dina's turn. Dina just did some running around there. Right. So now we're going on to DE2. Who I'm just going to rename this guy to DE2 because he's supposed to be 2. Supposed to die. And, yeah. What's up, guys? You having fun?
Super fun.
You ready to kill each other? You know, run away from each other in fear
Trying
and
to.
so on.
Yo, Severin is trying to die first. 8 HP.
Dog. Severin's on it.
He's still got that arrow sticking out of the back of his head.
So,
And the frogs.
Not sorry about that.
Frog's not looking too good either.
Hey, don't make me pull another one out of my fucking.
Frog's in here.
Boop.
He's looking around. He smells somebody. You don't know who it is, but he smells them. And then we're on to Balthon, who I believe would have saw this frog walking off. I think it's 60 feet easily, right?
Yes, I'm gonna make my.
I don't know. You actually would have not noticed that. Yeah. So you would have not noticed that. Yeah, he hasn't made a lot of noise, so, other than a slight creep around, and he's out of your range of sight.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so I guess the logical thing. I mean, not maybe not the logical, but the actual thing I would do is like say, "Hey, look, a dead body."
The mangled lion.
I guess that would be the logical thing.
I didn't see the giant frog. Yeah. So I guess as my initial movement, I'm gonna move here and say, "Hey, a dead body."
Start with an inconspicuous pile of shit right next to it that's been like gently laid down.
Yeah, that it's like, oh, this. It's like this body's been. It's like this looks like the work of. I don't know.
Somebody's looting his prison pocket.
Yeah, it's like somebody's already looted this corpse.
I mean, there was another corpse in the hallway that we walked past.
Well, yeah, but we came in. I came in this way, so I didn't see that one.
Right? No, you came in right by the body.
No, we killed DE1.
No, we came in here, body back here.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I came in
Jason's trying
this
to take. He's
way.
like, no, dude, there's a body in the hallway behind me. He's like, no, dude, there's one in front of you. He's like, no, no, behind me.
Yeah. Dead body here. Dead body here. Another dead body way back here that you walked by.
Is there any other? I mean, yeah, okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna see the dead body, and I mean, I'm just like, and then I'm just gonna like make my way to this door, as like so basically
running around.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one way to go forward.
Right, but why would you be dashing? Why are you just running around?
Dashing, but I'm just taking the rest of it. Continue
I thought
moving.
we established that he was crazy anyway, so why would we be questioning what he's doing
Stretching
now?
his legs.
Also
man.
I've been questioning him this whole time. I've been questioning
but
this.
We've literally questioned
the
everything
whole
he's
thing
done.
Is that this man is butt ass crazy, so why would we be questioning what the fuck he's doing now?
Why-
I'm just
why
gonna
are
right
we
here
with
and
it?
turn back to the. As yes, my action bonus or my action and movement. I'm gonna move. There's my bonus action. Be like, hey guys, there's a dead body there, but I mean, it still looks kind of dead. So
So you're yelling.
I mean,
this out?
not dead like that person that Jason killed in the hallway, but
So as you
Demon
pass this
frogs
dead
and
body,
looted
you're yelling
corpses?
this out in this loudly in this large room. Yes.
yes.
Hey
Yeah, right.
guys, there's a dead body
That's what I'm gathering. Correct.
Yep.
Would I have
guys,
been
there's a
able
dead
All
to
body
right.
here.
All right. So all of you that have a passive perception of at least 13 are going to be able to hear this.
Oh shit! So even I hear this shit?
Yep.
just ringing out through the fucking hallway.
I don't hear it. Mine is
So,
10.
do
Separate
I
on the other
hear
hand, does not hear it. He's in the hallway somewhere else.
No, Gargak does that.
Gargak's like, what?
Huh? What'd you say?
I gotta clean the earwax out of his ears.
Oh man, it's been through so many battles. He's been in
It's
the
like
head
half
too many
deaf,
times.
yeah.
He's got those
Yeah, my
like
passive
those
perception,
cauliflower
I heard him
ears.
I'm
too.
gonna
Anybody with over
I'm
passive
just gonna
perception in this area,
leisurely walk.
on this map, heard him.
Oh my god. Okay. So
Yeah, I
Kane,
heard him.
what is Kane's passive perception? Like, did he hear that?
That was Jason. All right, Jason. Anything else?
No, because I'm not a crazy man and I'm not just running around in the dungeon.
Troll in the dungeon.
Right.
You're the troll.
Nevik Kane, like I said, since you were near the water, you've noticed that it definitely is starting to get colder in this area, and like a mist is kind of forming off the water. And you guys
Sounds like
hear
there's-
some people yelling.
Yeah, it sounds like something bad's going on over there. I think we should go the other way, man.
Something about a body. Devik's like, hold up, dog. They might be after me. I put a lot of bodies out here.
Did they say dead body? Because
Yeah, I mean that's what he was yelling.
I think I recognize that voice.
We should go, man. Like that sounds rough. What's going on?
Hey, that sounds like my new friend, Balance.
Yeah, that sounds like Donkey Boy.
Aren't you a dead body? Why are you worried about it?
Do remember to adhere to your movement speeds and so on.
Can I do a persuasion check?
On what? Who
To
are you
be-
trying to
on Kane to be like, nah, man. I think I know that guy.
Donkey Boy.
Feel free to do that.
I think I know that dude.
He rides donkeys.
Oh, that would be against his insight.
He eats donkeys.
Yeah,
Thank God I have advantage.
So
Kane
give
is
me
probably not.
an insight check, Kane.
Side, is that what it is? Okay.
I feel like
27.
Kane's inclined to believe him anyway. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think you
true.
have
That's
to
what I thought,
persuade
right?
him.
Yeah, well, I mean, beat the 26, but he
Damn.
didn't. So
Kane,
he
well, I
almost
mean,
did.
imagine what's happening going here. Is he says this, and Kane believes the fuck out of him. After like scrutinizing it, he's like, you know, this couldn't be a lie for these many reasons. Yeah.
I think I know that guy.
Of course, my altruism failed me. Thank you, Nevik, for showing me the way with yours. No.
I mean, sometimes we all need a little push.
Oh, you truly are one with the will of the gods.
Hey, Meg, can you quit saying that out loud?
Yeah.
I don't want no one to hear that shit.
He's like, man,
I've
just
only-
keep yourself.
think I might have maybe met a guy. So shut the fuck up.
Well, Nevik, your belief is truly an inspiration to me.
Oh, all right.
I love this fucking sitcom.
Anything else, Nevik?
Other than telling him to get his ass down here and shut the fuck up about the gods. Because, yeah.
All right, moving
I
on.
don't really want to like blow up on him quite yet, but
We're moving on to the High Priest Severin, who finds himself in a desperate situation in the hallway. To the
Got drain damage.
top of the map. He is hurt.
yeah.
Very
There.
To his right is a some sort of gate that he sees that leads down to a hallway. It looks well filled. And to his east, he sees another high set of stairs that ascends. The room itself is littered with like rock and so on. I actually have a description for this whole place. Hold on. In one of these here books, yeah. Graven images of rotting corpses decorate this hall, and the floor is littered with tarnished coins, bits of armor, broken shields, axe heads, and other bits of scrap metal.
Coins.
And yeah, this yawning archway has a keystone adorned with an iron's bull skull, which bites down on an ivory ring. What up? Description.
Don't put your hand in there.
Yeah, I'm not touching all the traps and stuff. I'm just gonna do double my movement.
All right.
He's running around like a crazy person.
Slytherin.
I mean, he did get a severe head wound. He probably is not doing too well in the mentally department.
All right. Anything else, Severin?
That's all I could do.
All right.
That's it.
Moving on. Going on to Gargak. So just do car Gargak. I'm sorry about that.
Argak.
Gargak.
All right.
You have just as many temporary hit points as Severin has total hit points.
I was gonna glance over the body.
All right. Are you glancing over the body of this? Which body are we looking at?
I mean, there is a pile of shit where Nevik emptied his pockets right next to it.
Oh, okay. You're looking at the body of Chazel. Yeah, which he looted the valuables of. I think there's like leather armor still like on it. It's probably pretty mangled up at this fucking point.
But he also emptied his pockets right next to it.
Yeah. I forget what he put there. I would have had to write down what he removed, which I did not, because I left it to him to remove it.
He left the
Oh,
sword
yeah, that
of
character
untold
sheet.
fury.
Yeah, that character sheet's gone, and then
No, Chazel's character sheet, but he's talking about Nevik when he looted Chazel was
Sorry,
overweighted.
Okay, yeah, I was muted. I threw out a tent, like 250 feet of rope because I had like 350 feet, so I still got 100. But
So let's write this
I
down.
threw out a shitload of rope.
250 feet of rope.
Like, what else was it? It was the fucking bug repellent shit. I threw out that because that was weighing me down. And then fucking I had like 15 full water skins and I threw down like 8 or something. I threw down like more than half of those.
So not even a small pile of shit, like
All
enough
right.
to set you up to camp for a week and a half.
Yeah.
So I feel
I
like
mean-
I need to just pull up a tent
There was
icon.
a tent.
I didn't realize there was a
there
tent
was-
just hanging out in this room with a pile of shit.
Yeah, with a pile of shit. I mean, that tent weighed like fucking, 12 pounds or some shit, man. Like,
It's a tent.
200
Would I-
rope. Like,
I
Would I
had a
recognize
boomerang.
any of that stuff?
I
That's
mean,
me.
you would recognize
No,
it as
because
items they are.
Nevix not once pitched that tent. We've all just slept out in the fucking woods this
Yeah.
entire time.
No bullshit. There was that one town that was full of those fucking
That
vampire
one
fuckers.
time
who
I
were-
used it.
that one time that we camped outside of that town because we didn't want to go in because all these people were like giving their blood for rations.
yeah.
At the
I think I
church?
remember that.
I don't know if you were the party then. Yeah, we were doing the vampires.
I was
Yeah.
like
That-
that was
that
like
was
the
right
first
before the
3
vamp-
sessions.
Yeah.
Oh
okay,
no, I'm
that-
thinking
that
about the
was
other
one
town, the one
time-
that was fucked up. I'm thinking about the other town, but I don't think that was.
We
this-
have
this
mangled
place.
multiple towns.
Yeah.
No, I think this
Other
was
than
another
that-
Multiple
Elorath.
fucked
We're
up town.
The
We're
only time that
basically a
I may
natural
have pitched that
disaster.
tent was when we had the Christmas adventure.
Oh.
Because I mean, we all went to sleep at Old Lady Swamp Place. I'm gonna pitch my tent. Other
I'm
than
definitely
that, yeah,
scooping
we've
this
had-
stuff up.
All right. So you found yourself in possession of a tent.
Who would just throw this shit
250
away? It's
rope,
perfect
and I think it's like
tent,
like 10
perfect
pounds of
rope.
bug repellent or some
Water
shit.
skin.
Perfectly good 10.
Yeah.
Golly, waste.
Nevik
No,
ain't
'cause
not Nevik. Gargak ain't dungeon diving. He's fucking
Yeah.
dumpster diving.
In my mind, like I have a set of chainmail armor. When I see Valdir, I'm gonna hook him up because I can't wear it, but I know he lost his armor when we went past that rusted thing.
Oh, when you see
I'm gonna hook
Valdir.
I didn't lose anything.
When I
Oh,
see
when you
Valdir,
see
yeah.
Valdir. All right,
When I see
all right,
Valdir,
Gargak.
I'm
Anything
gonna
else?
That's it.
Oh, and yeah.
All right,
same
that's
thing.
it for Gargak. Moving on to Mengler. Mengler, you found yourself in the form of what was it? What did we say? Dangler. And yeah,
Dingler or Dangler, Denangler, whatever.
and you just watched the form of Dina, kind of slip out of the water there and duck between this gate here. Same time, her illusory double is kind of just swimming in place over there.
I'm gonna shadow step again
All right,
over to here,
all right.
and I'm gonna let's see. His name there. I think I might just intercept Balathon right here.
All right, so you're gonna step around that corner. Who
And just
Balthon
sorta
would see
like-
you as Dina.
and just wave. And that'll
Do you
be
have to
my
do a
turn.
dex check or dex save?
I
Not
shadow
when he
step.
does the shadow step. Yeah, not to
Uh,
just get around there. When you're climbing out of the
So-
water onto the
So
slimy
shadow step
gears,
lets him
Did-
step twice.
Did he pop out
it's
of
like a
the
move he can do.
existence right in front of Balathon?
No,
Because
No,
either,
I-
either he popped over and had to climb to that, right? Or
he would have
No,
just had to go
I
around.
popped over
This
to
is like an
place into
opening.
The wall right here.
Yeah, this is like
and
an
walked
opening.
around the corner here.
Okay.
there's not a ledge
Ah.
here.
Nice.
Yeah, you
But
just
thought
it's
this
like
was
a
a legend.
two-step
One.
gap or some shit.
yeah,
man.
it's
I mean,
not like
yeah.
like a big deal, but like climbing out of the water out of 5 feet, like on a slimy thing, it does require a little bit of.
No, but he shadow stepped. So
Yeah,
and then
just
so he shadow stepped and then stepped around the corner and waved as Dina. Dina herself is invisible.
And shadow step he
Yeah.
can do as a bonus action. Just if
Yeah.
those of you who are worrying how many times.
Oh
you can do
no,
that.
this motherfucker just
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah.
And what? He still got that was his movement part
He
of it
turned
to
around
step
and
around,
walk around, and waved at Balthon. Yeah, Balthon, you're free to
That's it.
respond as you please. This.
How did you get here?
I flew.
Have I ever seen Dina fly?
Yeah, yes, she's used her flying Citron multiple times.
That's the thing she does.
It is
She
a
can do
it is a
that.
thing she
Wrong
does.
Wrong way. Oop. Hold on. The correct roll's coming. There we go.
Silly rabbit, people can't fly.
All right, so yeah, if you want to try to do an insight against that to see if he's lying, but it is a thing she does. So
Yeah, deception. I flew up here. Oh,
squint your Goliath eyes for a moment.
you had critted is the only way you could have matched
He did
with
fly.
that shit.
He did fly up here.
Or not even.
Okay.
You would have got 25.
Okay.
So.
I mean, people flying, whatevs. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
she do that.
I guess people can
I'm
do that.
trying to just take her place. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Kane?
I'm gonna try and get her fucking ejected from the group.
Oh God.
Okay, we'll see.
All right, Kane, your savior has just run off and told you to follow him around the curve of this here gear. And
All right.
your pale skin is cold. It's cold in this room.
Do you see the
I'm
mist?
just gonna break out Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, and that's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
My hand!
how much movement is each square?
It's 5 feet. If you move your, if you use
Alright.
the snap to draw thing, you can tell. So like, if you're trying to draw,
If you already take my nub up to the
30
shoulder,
feet,
man, I'm gonna be. a
you can
little
get
upset.
Up
right
to
here
the fucking shoulder.
with 30 feet.
It's like there.
I mean, you guys saw that new one, right?
Yeah, you could easily get there
Everybody-
too. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, up to the
Say-
shoulder. If you take
say you're
Nevic's
gonna-
fucking arm up to the shoulder, oh, I'm gonna be a little upset. Like,
Which, yeah, I don't know. But whatever. All right, so yeah, you're moving right there. Anything else, Kane? I mean, you do.
That's
See your
gonna be it
see your
for me.
buddy Nevik there.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, gonna annex on Kane, and we're going back around to Dina, who is has just climbed up in this water, still invisible, and is being hunted out by this motherfucking.
Definitely see herself.
Oh yeah, she can definitely see herself having just popped out from that corner. Yes,
Okay, so I'm going to move
and the
up.
bird,
but
and the
as
big
I
frog
move-
guy, like,
As,
and Balathon. She sees
as
all
I
of this.
move up, as I move up, I obviously like Dina's not stupid. I know that this guy is trying to pretend to be me. I
I mean, he.
I'm-
It's not
I'm
like
a-
he's hiding it. He literally is wearing a disguise that looks exactly like you,
no, I
and is
know,
imitating
but
your voice.
Valentine
So,
doesn't see me yet because I'm still invisible, right?
yes,
you will be, yeah, for the next hour.
So
yeah,
Or
it's a
59.
concentration, so she can turn it
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
who else is within the vicinity of seeing me?
Nobody.
Currently, I don't think Gargak.
that over
Oh,
here?
that's another thing. Yeah, you would
Wait,
see
Gargak.
Gargak. So the moment you see Gargak, you actually within 60 feet need to start backing away because Gargak's
Where's
right there.
Gargak within my 60?
Gargak, you're right
Okay,
here.
I'm-
Gargak's right there. You have a
Yeah, but
60 feet
also
sight.
She's fearful of that, so run this way and like.
Yeah, because right now your incentive would be to get the fuck away from Gargak because you would see him right behind that, right?
You don't want to go towards this thing
Okay.
either, because you saw this thing, and you see evil guy as well. I'm thinking you either want to go this way.
So I mean, the idea here
this
is that she
way.
would be looking down that hallway, see herself, duck around it, speak to Balathon, but at the same time, in the distance, she can see Gargak
Sees
and she
Gargak,
fears
so
Gargak. So she's like,
run. You have
yeah.
to run, and not run back towards the demon frog or towards evil you. Like you have to pick.
I mean, she can run towards the Demon Frog. She would rather run towards Demon Frog than Gargak. She's not frightened by the
That's
Demon
true.
Frog like she is
That's
Gargak.
true. I mean, and she's invisible, so.
I'm still because I'm still invisible, right?
Yep, it's just stealth checks to see if we start getting towards you.
Okay, hold on.
smell you.
Yeah, we smell you.
Taste you in the air.
Okay, so
Oh
my
man,
thing
if the
is
demon
as long
frogs
as I
start
can-
talking,
Wait, so my fear is as long as I can see Gargak, right?
If you can see Gargak within 60 feet, you need to get the fuck away from Gargak, straight up.
If I can
But
see
If
are
you know
also-
Gargak is in
you
that
are
direction, you do not want to go in that direction.
You are
as
also
long
a
as I
human
can see him,
humanoid
right?
with object permanence.
Yeah, like you would know he's there, over there.
You're not a toddler. You know he exists even though you can't see him.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like it's not like when he does a
yeah,
peekaboo.
but the way you're kind of trying to say the spell, you know what? Whatever.
No.
It's not a
It's
spell.
it's really easy.
I'm
So
gonna- no, I'm gonna let you
hold on.
have that one.
No. It's
I'm gonna
really
let
easy.
you have that one. That's
Frighten.
fine.
Frighten. The concept is that he's a demon to you, right? And yeah, like we're saying, when you see him, you would run away from him.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the idea is you wouldn't go towards where you know he is, right? Because you fear him.
That
I'm not going to that room if I know there's a demon in that fucking room. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Demon
All right.
Frog.
So yeah, at the site of Gargak here, you would, like I said, be trying to get the fuck, even where you're standing. You would be like, man, you
Okay,
get the
well
fuck away
then,
from Gargak.
okay.
Yeah.
You do the 60. Run away. Run away.
This is the
Yes.
Nevic's tried and true method.
This guy
Cowardice.
is gonna be you for a little. This guy's gonna be you for a little bit, but he's not really you. I mean, just yeah.
Dina becomes like some secret spy. That she becomes an angler, starts spying on the party to try to kill herself. Like,
She knows.
Dun, dun,
kill
she
herself
knows the
off
truth.
in the perfect
Yeah.
situation.
Wow.
Where
I
is
kill
every
him
where is
now. They won't believe it.
where I can't where is Jason? How
You
far
do not
away
see
is he?
Jason where you're at.
Behind Gargak.
It doesn't matter whether I can see him or not. Where is he?
He's behind
Behind
Gargak,
Gargak.
but
You would
Behind-
have to pass
your
Gargak.
character wouldn't
Yeah.
be aware of where
Yeah,
he's at.
exactly. Okay. Stop
Yeah,
acting like I can't do it.
Hey,
Like,
you can't do it.
What are we trying to do?
Yeah.
You can't run towards Jay.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
can.
Gargak's there. Yeah, you wouldn't go towards
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You're right.
So
But
run away.
I had to be 60 feet away from Gargak within all, regardless.
It's
I
not
mean,
even 60
no.
feet. No.
I can't
The idea is that
as
you would.
far
Okay.
from him as
I
possible.
can't go towards
No,
him. Can I
no,
go
no.
around him?
No. It's not 60 feet that is keeping. It's not a radius that keeps you away from it. 60 feet is your sight, right? You can see 60 feet, right?
Once you
Around
see
you.
Gargak, he's
Once you
a
see
demon.
Gargak and you know he's in this room, you are going to do everything you can because you were frightened of him to get away from him, and that is it.
He is
So
the-
knowing
he
he's in
is
this
the
room, you would
scarecrow.
actively want to turn the fuck around and leave, right?
What is it like the Jeepers Creepers? He's Jason. He's fucking every horror film you've ever fucking seen.
Okay.
Like
The only thing is that I have a spell, but I can't use it the same way that another person did because you guys
What
didn't
is the
read it
spell?
the same way. So you're not gonna let me.
Just
use
tell
it
me
the
if
same-
you speak to me
come
and tell
on.
me. I mean, I'm
My
here to do the rules.
dimension door.
So
Do it.
dimension
My
door
dimension
is a spell that I believe lets you travel, right?
Yeah, but you let Jason.
You teleport
use
yourself
it
from your
to-
teleport?
to teleport. When I remember there was a gameplay where Jason used it Nevik, someone used the dimension door to move someone from one place to another place.
Yes.
And because they opened the door
But you have
below
to,
or
You have
above
to be
them.
near them. Yes.
you have to be in contact with them.
Yes.
yeah, you gotta touch him. You gotta
Yes.
What
touch
you're
him.
talking about
Oh,
is
okay,
Mangler when he dropped a dinosaur out of the sky. He
And
opened
I
the
believe at
dimension
one
door.
time Nevik used his on his knife to move someone as well. But yeah,
Yes.
that you have to be able to move them into the dimension door, which means you have to be
Yeah.
near them to do that. So it's not like you could open the door near Jason and be like, "Hey, come on," you have
So
to.
I can use the dimension door on myself though, right?
Yes, you can open the dimension door to
Yes,
teleport.
500
So
feet
Up to
can
500
I
feet.
get around Gargak even though I'm trying to get away from him? Can I still dimension my door? Can I step through my dimension door to where Jason is?
You haven't seen me. You don't know where I
Yeah,
am.
you don't know he's in that room.
That's what I was trying to find out. Can I see Jason?
No, that's what I was saying
without
earlier when you were
without
telling me it
Gargak?
didn't
Yeah.
matter if he was in that room or not, and I was like, it
Okay,
does
'cause I
matter
had to
because
back
you don't
up.
see him. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Yes. You can teleport to places you cannot see. It's 500 feet in any direction. If you
It's
land in a
500
solid
feet in
object,
any
you
direction?
take damage. Yes, if you land in a solid object, you take damage. But you also
Yeah, but
would
if I'm
not
looking
dimension
straight
door
down the hallway-
into that room.
Yeah. Well, the idea is you wouldn't go into that room because Gargak's in that room. And you're terrified of
So
The idea, okay, and it's really not like it's not, again, it's not like a rule mechanic thing. It's a concept thing. Like you are terrified of Gargak. Like that for the next hour,
Well,
you want to get the
like-
fuck away from Gargak.
Yeah,
Everything
well,
you can.
I mean, if I have,
Never
if I have,
return.
I'm trying to stay in the game. I'm trying to stay in the game, but like you guys are like all like as for real, Dina would literally take the dimension door and step the fuck out and get the fuck out of here. Because if I just start going,
that makes sense. That would totally make sense. But she would not go towards Gargak because she's frightened.
I'm saying I would leave the dungeon. Period. If I could visualize myself somewhere else.
Oh no, 500 feet's not going to get you out of this dungeon, dude. That's just going to put you on another floor if you try to go upward.
And you might just
500
land
feet?
in the floor, in which case you don't teleport and you take damage.
But I thought it was if I could visualize it.
No,
It's up to 500 feet though, the range, right? And this dungeon is much deeper than 500 feet.
but like you're not visualizing where you're going. It's 500 feet in any direction, and if you don't know where you're going, you can go there, but you might end up in a solid object, in which case
it
you
says
do not
you
teleport
arrive
and you
at
take damage.
exactly the spot you desired. It can be a place you can
Hold on.
see.
So let me read
one you
this.
can
Let me read this.
visualize, or one
I'm
you
reading
can
this.
describe
You
by
teleport
static
yourself from your
distance.
current location to any other spot within range. You arrive at exactly the spot desired. Right? Okay. And the components here is visual, instantaneous, range 500 feet, cost an action. All right. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet straight forward, downward, or upward to the northeast at 45-degree angle, 300 feet. You can bring along objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry. You can also bring one willing creature of your size or smaller who is carrying gear up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of you when you cast the spell. If you would arrive in a place already occupied by an object or a creature, you and any creature you're traveling with you each take 4d6 4 damage, and the spell fails to teleport you. So the range on this is 500 feet.
Visualize the place I want to teleport to.
Right, but again, the visualization isn't like I'm going to visualize London and I'm there. It's within 500 feet of where you currently are.
But if it's a floor that I've already been on, and it's a floor that I've already known that we've cleared, and it's a floor that I know that.
Assuming that it's within 500 feet of your current distance. I mean, you guys haven't been exactly like measuring the depth as you go down.
All right, guys. All right. Then never mind that. Well, Dina doesn't have really too many options because I mean I can't step into the room. I can't fight the demon thing behind me.
Run away.
Try and find
There's
Nevik.
always to pull that Nevik. Oh, who's really good? Just
Nevik,
run
how can I find Nevik? Is not even around me. How would I? I don't even know where the fuck Nevik
We've
is.
been looking for him this whole time.
And
You
there's
can't
a
join the
demon
main
frog
party.
in the room with me. I
Find
don't even know
Nevik.
that.
No, but your
I
current
can only see what I
means.
can see. I'm trying to let people know that Valdir is now who he is. I'm sorry, Nevik is not the biggest thing.
Yeah,
on
that's
my mind.
well. Yeah, but that's what they're saying. You should find Nevik, and he'll be the only. He's your only hope because you can't go to the main party because the main party's got Gargak at least for the next hour.
Yeah,
She could just
Gargak
hide for the
is-
next hour. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, where she's at right now, her options are turn around, try to fight this fucking guy, or move towards Gargak, which he's a fucking demon, can't move towards Gargak.
Exactly.
Right,
That's
so,
like, go find Nevik.
you know-
like,
Try and
I
run.
don't-
Yeah,
and
so
run.
so when
Try and
Nevik's
run.
like, say, hey, pull a Nevik, what he's saying is move, leave, yeah, run. like,
Ooh, run. Just take your character and go down and
Well,
to
then,
the
all
right.
right. I don't
And
want to fucking run, but if you guys are gonna make
Hey.
fire,
you're not a warrior. You're a bard. You're meant to inspire the rest of the team. Like you're supposed to be there to like sing your shit, and then when shit gets bad, you do your teleporty shit.
and what a
you
tale,
run
what a
away.
tale.
You run away.
Hey, but on top of
Oh,
that,
wait,
though,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
it's the
wait,
part where
wait.
she's frightened of Gargak
Yeah.
that she can't move
Actually-
to that way.
I mean, because Mangler is going back the
You're a
way I
bard.
like.
You run away and you sing the songs of
Yeah, he's
The
not
rest of the
afraid of
party.
Gargak.
you know. Yeah.
Okay, I get what you guys
And-
are saying, but Mangler is back this way. The demon guy is up this way.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, Mangler's not that way. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I just realized.
Yeah, no, Mangler's right
I'm going
here in the
back.
doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
let him
play.
have that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I did not. I'm sorry. Yep. Mangler is up that way. I'm turning around.
All right, so if you're running,
Yep.
make a stealth check just to see how you
All right.
rustle the bushes there. I will. You're still invisible, but
Run away.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
all right.
She did pull a Nevik.
Thank God the net.
So we go from Baldir being the hero inspiration to he turned out to be some sort of weird bird person that tried to kill you and then fucking imitated you, and now we're gonna be like let's be
She
Nevik.
just thinks it
I
was.
don't know what the fuck it
Yeah,
is, but
yeah.
I'm
She don't know
running
what the fuck it
over
was.
there.
It might have been Baldir the whole time. Fucking shit.
Oh,
Right?
No,
that's true.
but
Yeah.
whatever that thing is, it's not good for the group. What?
Who's been messing with everything? It's been Mangler all
I like how we
along.
brought in what was that stupid space
Dina's
game
the only
Among
one
Us?
who
We
knows
brought
the
in
truth,
Among
and
Us
I'm
here
out
in our
running
D&D.
for my life. Like,
Great
Yes.
shit.
She played Among Us in D&D.
Dina's sus. Now Dina's
I
sus.
know, and
It
I'm
was
like
not
running
Dina's
for my
sus.
life.
Red sus. Oh shit. All right. All right.
Mangler has me in the cat and the mouse game right now.
All right, Dina. Anything else?
Actually, yes.
What you got?
I already used. Well, no, because I already used. I haven't used the action yet, right?
No, you just moved, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, I want to use my action to bring my double back towards me.
All right. You get 30 feet on that because it's in water. The swimming.
Yeah, I can't see her because of my.
I can see her.
so
In fact, let
if
me
you can move her,
turn her on.
yeah,
but you
if
can't
can
see
move
her.
back towards me.
So
30 feet. Oh, I'm stretching her instead of moving her. Right.
All right. Yeah. So that ends my action. I'm just I'm moving away and bringing my double back.
All right. If anything else.
No, that's it.
All right. We're gonna go back around to DE2, who's going to start approaching these people in the hallway because
let's let D2 wreck Mangler. Wouldn't that be great?
fucking things in this hallway. And they're just standing here.
Just gonna move out of the way as the giant demon frog starts tromping its
They're
way.
not quite stealth.
How many people can the Mangler pretend to be?
I mean, why wouldn't he attack Dina
Kill everything
right now, right? Like, why wouldn't this horrific nightmare beast thing, when he sees this person standing in the hallway having popped out from around this thing, after hearing that loud booming voice of yelling about a body,
wants to kill everything.
not seeing the rustle of the actual Dina go by, why wouldn't he turn around and be like, I'm going to attack this thing, right?
That thing waves. Nothing waves around me.
So he would attack Mangler and get him with the claws.
Come on.
And he would miss horrifically the second time. If he could fling his
shouldn't
claws
have
off
my
somehow.
weapon. Yeah, he
claws.
shouldn't have my weapon.
I don't know if hitting him to breaks anything for Mangler.
No, it's just this demon frog is attacking what looks like you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I think he's wearing the hat, which
Okay,
doesn't get broken
okay.
because he's wearing the hat, and his voice is, imitating. That's part of his racial trait. So I don't think it breaks anything when he gets hit. It's not like a spell, right?
Oh no! I said he shouldn't have my weapon.
Oh no, he does not. He has he
Okay.
can make what he's holding look like your weapons. He can even make his clothes
it.
look like your clothing, down to the point where you're fingernails and shit. But if someone were to physically touch him, they'd be like, oh, this is feather hands.
This is all feathery.
These are feather hands. These are some really soft hands. What kind of moisturizer are you using? Yeah. All right, Balthon, you just watched a giant frog roar up from behind and attack your friend, the Dina Bard.
Your hands are real downy, man. Like, what moisturizer you get?
You gotta quit soaking these, dog. Get a little too
They're
serious.
so soft.
I copied and pasted the wrong thing.
It happens.
Dr. Valathon.
You're supposed to be a doctor, though. I don't know if I can trust that, man. You're supposed to be studying my diseases, man. Gonna cure us, man. Come on.
I gotta somehow get rid of Gargak and imitate Gargak next.
Boom, boom. Smacks this thing twice for an 18 and a 14. All right, nice.
Let's see. Do I have any bonus actions that I want to take? Bonus actions. Bonus actions. Ooh. I never used this one.
Who? Oh, I forgot you went to get to.
Bonus actions. Bonus actions. No. I know.
Bit of time to prepare for these things. What you got? Is that it?
Yeah.
What's going
Sorry,
on,
I was
Jason?
making sure.
You're
bonus
all
actions.
good, brother.
Don't get mad at me, Dylan.
fuck with
I mean, you're right, Dylan. You're.
No, my name's Adam.
Don't get mad at
Conqueror
me,
of the
Dad.
world.
Dad.
I am a dad. Yes, sir.
Okay, seeing them be attacked, I guess I'll use my.
In front of the attack because you must suffer before everyone else.
I guess I'll dash over here and at least get in range where I can intercept.
All right.
Whose son's gonna kill
And-
Bingler?
That's going to be my movement and my action. I'm not going to use my bonus action.
We go back to our companion Nevik, who is just hanging out here in this gear, having conversations with Kane.
I mean, I heard
Sounds like a
That
great
guy.
podcast.
I heard that guy Nevik and Kane.
Conversations with Kane. Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, I'm your host Nevik. Anyway,
We don't trust you.
come on. Don't ever trust me.
Nevik is sus.
Nevik is always
Do
sucks.
we?
So,
I'm gonna move right down here. Tell Kane, follow me. Try to be sneaky.
Okay.
Be sneaky, motherfucker.
Okay. As you say, Master.
right, you're going to successfully sneak yourself.
My lord.
Nevik disappears.
anything
Let's
else,
see what
Nevik?
Kane does.
All right.
No.
Going back to the High Priest Severin, who is up here in the desperate state in this hallway.
Oh, let me,
Little, like, broken shit.
characters.
I don't even know
All
what
I'd have to do
Kane's
is-
capable of doing, but
I mean, he's a skirt. He's an Aasimar and a paladin, so it's pretty great combo.
How do you pull up your spell book?
Just type exclamation spellbook.
Keep talking about how I was touched by the
Oh, yeah.
god.
I
Shit.
forgot Gargak can use magic now.
Dragon's breath.
But he got all sorts of fucking spells. Holy shit. He got a 7th level spell.
Doesn't
Just
have-
God damn it! I should
have-
have ended that
He
snake
doesn't
guy
have a heal.
when I had the chance.
he's all offense, no
Doesn't
healing.
have a heal.
Yeah.
I knew what he was looking for, but you don't have a single healing spell.
You could cast mage armor and increase your AC.
As long as you hold
Adjust yourself
concentration.
to heal.
And that'll make you less likely to be hit. So
The Gargak could probably hit you pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm going to do double my speed again.
Right.
To the bottom of these stairs.
All right.
get the fuck out of here.
That's all.
He's also pulling a Nevik.
He needs to go grab an aspirin. He got a real bad headache.
All right. Anything
I think
else?
everybody but Nevik is
That's
pulling
Nevik
a
is a real
Nevik.
inspiration right now. Fuck that.
Gargak?
Everybody's
Honestly,
pulling Nevik but a Nevik.
Hints in sort of situations.
Gonna
Run
get
away.
For you there that it rolled that way. Sorry.
What?
For Gargak, both his characters are back to back.
I'm going to go help Dina.
Back to back to back to back to back to back.
All right. Run up in this crowded hallway of heroes,
I
swinging
don't think I
flaming
can-
axes.
I probably shouldn't swing my axe around.
Go for it, man.
Go for it. I can take it.
Decapitation.
I'll throw like a hand axe.
All right.
That one.
If you hit that
It's
one,
Dina.
if you hit that one, yeah, we're hitting somebody.
Please don't put an axe in either one of my faces.
Is it DE2?
Technically,
This
Dina's
is
face. How much
DE2, yeah.
taller is Dina than you?
Ooh, it's a miss, but not
Please
not
put an
that
axe
one.
in that nigga face.
I imagine
I'll
it
throw
just
another
scrapes along the hallway.
Do it again. Yeah.
And the second one hits with an 8.
Cool. That's it.
All right. We're going on to Dina / Mangler.
Can I move past them?
Unless they resist you, I mean, they would have no reason to. You could just easily move past them, but it would be half your movement speed. Yeah, in the
Okay,
area.
I'll take my I'm gonna take the disengage act
All right.
and move back behind everyone, and I will do my best imitation of one of Dina's songs and give Balathon a bardic inspiration.
All right.
What?
What was yours? Is it a D8 for that one?
Yeah, it's a 1d8.
Wow, and you nail it. Wow, you nail it really hard. Like,
The question is do we hear that that's not Dina's instrument?
I mean, he can,
Yeah, because
you
he
know,
doesn't have
imitate the
no,
sounds.
he can make it look like my
Yeah.
instrument.
I'm just looking like I'm strumming and I'm like making the sound out of my face.
Not
dog.
only does
Like,
he make it look like it, he makes it like almost.
He does it well,
almost
too, with a
perfectly
31,
sound like
yeah.
it's a 31. Like Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Dina on point tonight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Dina.
All right. Is that a D8 or on your for yours?
rendition. Yeah, it is a 1d8.
Okay. All right. So, Balthon, you consider yourself inspired by Dina's grand performance. You know, it was amazing.
There should have been something wrong with that performance. She's not that good.
I mean, exactly. She's playing better tonight than she has in a while. Dog. Like,
I feel like that's the idea. I did a better rendition of Dana's song than she's ever done.
Dina did her fucking.
they're like, this is
for real. I've
sus.
never heard 31.
We've never seen her play this well. Is it sus? I don't know. Maybe she's getting better. I don't know. Like,
Hell.
Dylan,
Yep.
your turn.
When did she have time to write that solo?
Exactly.
What was
Dina
that?
stealth.
Dina's gonna get back to the party, and you'd be like, "Yes, she's a great performer."
I've never seen her practice. Like, yeah, exactly.
Mangler overstepped his boundaries.
Cade, once again, flopping his feet and says, Master,
Oh my god.
follows along.
Roll the second dice. You have disadvantage, but let's see if you can be even worse.
Oh, disadvantage. Get worse. Oh, you got even better, you fucker.
Just like last time, he rolled a
Comes-
19.
Comes right up there to where Nevik is.
Why can't you roll 19 twice?
Just walking down the hallway like,
Okay. Nevik,
Yeah, real loud.
where'd you go?
Right three, Master Nevik.
Okay, so
around,
I have
going
to
up.
unstealth before he passes by me.
Pretty much.
So you
Yes.
can take that off of me.
All right.
God damn it.
Dina,
Sneaking
you find yourself standing in the hallway of a cog. You watched this frog thing that you just walked by, caught in the room.
Okay,
It's
so-
colder in here than it was when you walked
Wait.
in.
What is
Can-
what is Dina's passive
Can I play?
perception?
No, wait. Can I play the scenario? Can I tell this? Can I just?
You can go ahead.
So,
What you got?
like, Dina at this point, she's lost, she's confused, and she's alone. All I have is my moonstone.
Yes.
Now, home. Okay, to me, I assume that home is where they say, I guess, the heart is, where you want to be. That should retaliate. the
Home is where you're from. But yeah.
Why?
Each person has a specific home.
So if my home was no longer the home that I know, but the home that I made with these people, could I not use my stone to guide me to Nevik?
I mean, are we saying
Because-
that Dina has such a love in Nevik that she considers him
No.
her home?
It's not a love for Nevik. It's like it's like Dina's feeling lost right now. Like I'm literally like she's like all like she can't. Gargak is scaring her. Valdir
It's
just
both
did some crazy
metaphorically and
shit.
literally. Well,
Jason is not really been someone she can really turn to, but she has an affinity at least with Valdir and Nevik. And
I've done nothing
Valdir
but
is
been kind to you, and you're
Except for that part where you were
demon.
like, "You're a demon, and I want to kill you." When we first met,
well.
I remember
mean,
that.
I mean, I'm sorry, Jason. No, you're not.
Remember that time? Remember that time we first met, and you were like, "She's a demon killer." Like,
Yeah, exactly. Jason just thinks he's with the
I remember
so,
that.
That's.
I mean,
I'm
okay,
just
so
saying,
the Moonstone is not going to lead you to the party. I mean, though they are your friends, they are not your home. And where the Moonstone will lead you to is to where you're from. You're free to use it as you please, but it's a mysterious item. It's not going to work in that way to direct you directly towards where
It
Nevik
would
is.
lead me to Daventry.
All right,
It's a shit place, but that's where I spent
Yeah, I fucking hate it, but it's home.
32 and a half years of my life.
All right, then I got one more. Let me see.
It's when when you walk through the wild in the world and you smell that smell that smells like home. That's it.
Yeah. All right, got you.
That
All right,
shit.
so
Right, and though you've hung around Nevik around for about a year or so, I don't think he would be it yet.
No, I'm not saying that he's home. I'm just saying that Dean is looking for a light.
Now, unless there's some deep romantic, thing that's been going on there that I don't know about. Like,
No. Dean was looking for a light in the darkness type of situation.
you can use it as a light.
It ain't dark.
Yo,
It
I
ain't that dark.
love the idea that there's this weird love triangle between Elise, Nevik, and Dina.
If only.
Except for Daldis is like fucking dead, and it's just wrong, right?
It's wrong on so many levels.
Like when you have a love triangle and one person dies, like how do you move on? How do you move on from that? Like,
okay, so
well, I
at this point,
I tried to kill myself. So
well,
early.
So Dina's
because
only
there
option
was
because
no triangle.
all right, hold on. You're on the option.
I can't go back. I can't go back into.
You do not want to go back. You know that Gargak's over there.
Yeah, because as long as Gargak keeps pushing forward, I'm pushing back.
Yeah, you want to get away from him. You want to do everything you can to get away from him. Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, you can see with like your bonus action or whatever, you can see those things attacking that shit, right? Like you saw that thing go over there. And
Just
start fucking
use her bonus action to see through her illusion.
Wait. Question.
Hmm?
I know that I'm scared.
Yes.
I know that I have fear. I know that that when I physically see Gargak, I want to get away.
Yes.
Would that still apply to my clone?
To your illusory double, since you control it, yes. You would not like consciously overcome the fear of wanting to control it. The clone itself is mindless. It's not a thing. It's just a image.
And there's no. I don't have a wisdom saving check for this damn fear shit.
No, it's an hour.
No, it just lasts an hour. Yeah.
It's just an hour thing.
Yep.
And how long is this hour? 10.
It's like an hour, or I think like somebody else attacks or something like that. Let me look.
100 rounds.
100 rounds.
Frightened.
Yeah, but I mean, if you damage it or insult
A
witnesses,
frightened creature has a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Yeah.
So Gargak's over there.
I think this was the spell.
Okay,
was the spell. What spell was this?
It's not a spell.
Oh, this was a Whisper of Terror. Yeah.
the words of terror rule are different than frightened.
Yep, it's worse. I had that shit on Arius.
Gargak is gonna make you into chili. He's gonna just cook you up, slice you down, dice you
With
up.
some beans.
Words of terror breaks if you get hit.
A little bit of special spice.
Yeah, that's what
he
I'm
might
trying to
even
use,
throw in that sausage.
To add a little flavor. All right.
So once per species you eliminate alone and become frightened, you or another creature, if it fails a wisdom saving throw, which she did for 1 hour, or until it or its allies are attacked or damaged. Now, when he was attacked, All right, so
Wait,
now when we say
But
yeah,
it,
Gargak and Balathon have not been attacked.
yeah, so
I
it's
was
it's
attacked.
when it would be when Gargak got attacked, right? So if you were to
Oh, okay.
let's see, for one until Gargak is hit, you're
Then
still
it
gonna be
would
afraid
go
of him. Okay.
Okay.
Or you
Okay.
get hit.
All right. All right. All right.
Well, it would have been him if he would have made it himself, but he made it Gargak, so it's gonna be Gargak. Gargak as the it in this situation. All right.
Okay,
Bouillon.
Well,
No,
basically, it's only me or
wait.
Jason to get
You're
hit.
on me.
No, the it in the situation is Dina. If she gets hit, it also goes down.
Or until it. Okay,
So
so
it's me or
if
Gargak
it,
gets
okay,
hit.
so
Until
if
it
it's frightened
or
of
its
you, or
ally.
if it fails, which she was
So-
it, yeah, or until it, which is it again, yeah, okay, or until its allies are attacked or damaged. Okay.
Basically, right now, the only two allies you see are Balathon and Jason. So either one
No,
of if you
Gargak.
see
I don't see Jason.
no,
Well, I
Jason's
mean,
there
you
now.
don't see you're afraid of Gargak, so you wouldn't see him as an ally.
Currently,
right
she
now.
sees none of you. She's ducked down this
Yeah.
hallway. I can see what she sees on
what
her
I'm
view.
saying
Yeah.
is, I didn't see. The reason why I couldn't see Jason was because Gargak pushed me back.
Oh yeah, the
I
moment she saw
couldn't-
Gargak, she was like, "Book."
Yeah, so I had to turn around and I couldn't see Jason. Period. So that's the reason for that.
Anything else?
But I do want to do something with my turn.
What you
Hold
got?
on, I'm sorry.
You're all
Run.
good?
I don't know where I'm
Nevik
running.
is just yelling off in the distance somewhere.
I-
"Run!"
It's okay if it drops
If
because
it's
I've
not a
already done what
portal.
I wanted to do. I've
Ooh,
infiltrated
where
the party.
is
with
her?
you,
Okay,
when
so
you
would
show
she
up,
have
it goes
heard?
double.
What was that? Well, how bad was his roll? He made a 4 when he went to do that perception check. What is her passive perception? Her passive perception is a 14. She would have heard that pitter platter of Kane's steps to the north. The wet feet.
Okay, I was gonna say because I'm like,
That's what I was thinking earlier.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
have no direction. Like I'm
We're
just
like
like,
click,
I'm
clack,
like-
click, clack.
I mean, Nevik was down here alone with no direction, so.
Yeah, no, I'm saying, but I have like, I don't hear nothing. All I know is
Yeah.
I'm running away scared. Like I don't.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Runaway scared, but then like
Welcome to life.
Oh,
That's
no,
existence, pretty
yeah.
much. That's how I define humanity. Running away scared.
Okay, well, since
wait, what
Dina's
did I do
scared,
here?
since Dina's scared, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk in the direction that I heard the sound of feet.
That'd have been to the
That's
north.
gonna be my movement. Yeah, so I guess move me towards the north, and I'm
be-
going
well,
to.
East.
Yeah,
Well, whatever.
I'm going to pull out my.
Can you not
sister-
move your character sheet? Or your character token?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was on the map. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Because, I mean, I don't want to pick where you're going and all that.
No, I was moving towards the steps of the sounds. I'm assuming which are.
So you
heard
would
the
have heard
slapping,
them
so
over
she's
here.
going after that.
Yeah. So
You'd
I'm
be able to
at-
get like, roughly.
But I can only move 30 feet. But I can only move 30 feet. So that's what I was saying. I was moving this way. Yeah,
Right.
I'm moving there. But as I'm as Dina's walking, she's apart. I'm going to pull out my cistern, and
Start
I'm
drumming and quietly singing to herself to try and like get away
Hey,
from
it's
the
fun.
It's okay. It's
She's
okay.
dancing shit. She's just gonna play to herself.
no. I'm going to play.
Everything is
What you gonna play?
fine and
I'm
everything-
going to play my I'm just gonna play my counter charm. I'm just walking and playing my counter charm, which is should give me a resistance to fear and charm in anyone that hears me.
So where is this? This is feature
Counter
text.
charm
It's
is a
my,
bar feature.
Feet.
It's
It's a
a
bar
bar
feature. As an action, you can perform until the end of your next turn. During that time, you and any
All right, I
friendly
gotcha.
creature within 30 feet of you gain advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Nice. Yeah. So next time you would go to be frightened, you would have advantage on this for how long? While you play.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
that's
Yeah.
basically
Yeah,
what
she's
I'm
just
doing.
playing her "I'm Scared" song.
Yeah.
Until the end of your next turn. Everything.
Yeah, because that's not going to help you with your current being frightened with Gargak, but
Dina is just playing. Dina, this is a comfort thing. Whether someone hears
I
it
got
or
you.
not,
Okay,
it's on them.
I got you. Give me a performance check, bud. Give me a performance check. Let's just see how scared Dina is.
All right, this is like
She's
for
like
my own
plucking the wrong chords, and she's
Oh,
terrified.
She's like fucking wrecking that shit. Nat 20, that
hand
shit. Come on.
shaking. Like,
Come on, Dina, you got this, girl. You got this.
All right, yeah, she's
good
playing quite
shot,
well.
yeah.
So, yeah, Nevik, you guys, Nevik and Kane would be hearing beautiful music coming from the, south down here. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right.
Hey.
Dina's just like in her zone.
Hey, I think I know that loot thing.
All right, if that's it for Dina.
My sister.
It's like a special. It's a special loot. It's a guitar loot.
Exactly.
All right. Well,
Hold on, I'm
Guitar.
trying to take me some claws to Jason, who stepped up front right here.
Oh, shit, Jay.
Gotta take some claws. Ooh, I
What'd you
critted
do?
on that dog. I stabbed him hard. Oh, Jason's
And threw him
getting
back
good.
down to the ground.
Now, what happens when
Stabbed him
Nevik
up,
shows
and
up and
then,
they've
like-
killed Jason because of the demon frog, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I don't know how to explain the situation."
His suffering would be complete, right? I mean, he died.
He's like,
for what
he would have
believed
wanted
in.
it this way. Looting him as he says this.
He would have wanted it this way.
He would have wanted me to have all this shit.
DK
Yeah,
is
I mean, he's not
dead.
in he's not in a coffin yet. So
Froggy!
All right, so that would have been
Don't
1,
worry,
2,
Jason, I got it
3.
for you.
And Mangler actually
Damn.
this time. So give me just a sec.
okay, so did Balathon just like jump up in the air and double smash this shit in the face?
You have
pretty much.
you have a milestone, so I can't alter his exp.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he should just be where he's at. So maybe I feel like at this point I need to change that.
Goddamn.
All right. So this would
You guys
be
took down my demon frogs. I feel like I should fear the party a little bit now.
I mean, you don't even know the worst of it.
1475
You should fear me.
for everybody, and let me see if I can change that on Mangler.
Like, remember, like, you don't know this, but I killed a woman by pointing at her.
Wait. Since Mangler turned into me, is Valdir gone?
Yes.
Forever.
Oh.
Except for the memories that he
The
still
shadow
has,
of man,
the
Valdir.
shadow
Yes,
that he
but
can use.
yes.
But
1475
That's it.
XP to those of you who
Valdir
participated.
is
Mangler,
dead.
you should be able to add that now to your character because you've taken on more
I
of
mean,
a
I'm sure Mangler could become
role than
him
I
again
thought you would.
if he had the chance. He still knows what he looks like, but
So that's the
I still
end
have
of
his
D2.
shadow, so I can become physically him.
Anything
Yeah.
else, Balthon?
God.
I'm just gonna turn around and say, guys, did you see that? I killed him with the sword. I killed him good.
Yeah, you were super awesome. I need to sit down for a minute.
sit down.
Oh, come on. He barely touched you.
Let's see.
is this the end for Jason?
Nah, because I've been really conservative with my spells, honestly.
Oh, word.
I've got plenty left.
I just want it to be on the
Not
record
that conservative.
that I struck down both of these frogs, which makes me happy.
I'm pretty sure I've used all my lay on
We know
hands,
it does,
so-
but
Pretty good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, yeah. Like the biggest threat right now. I mean, I'm not there as
Oh, you
Nevik,
don't
but the
even
biggest threat to Nevik would be
know the
about
truth.
He just kills both of my demon
I
frogs.
killed a woman. I don't even know. That's the thing, is Balathon doesn't know he's the biggest threat right now. Because he still doesn't believe the party that he pointed at a woman and she died.
Yeah, it did happen, but I wasn't there. Anyway,
Shit happened.
Oh, yeah, I missed that.
who's rating?
Actually, the
that?
woman was you. That's why Nina Highfist is dead. As
Danger Manger?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, Kyle informed me about that. That was fucked up. I wish I would have
Okay,
been there. for
so
that.
I'm gonna channel my divinity
Mhm.
and use preserve life on myself. I can restore 25 HP to any creature within 30 feet
all right.
of me
For
and
healing me.
divide those points among them. This feature can restore a creature to no more than half of their maximum hit points.
All right. So are you dispensing these, or are you just doing it to yourself?
He's
Or
all for
what?
himself.
I don't think anyone else is below half, are they?
No.
I don't believe so.
Well, Mangler is. But
Mangler appears
let's
as
see.
Dina, so
Half of. Right, but I'm on I'm on like death's door. Like,
yeah.
give
No.
them all to yourself, honestly.
Take 'em.
I mean,
yeah, 25.
I mean, you
would
choose them
be-
as you please. Yeah.
25 is going to be 42, which is still less than half.
Yeah, I'll just use all
Okay.
25
All right.
myself.
Balathon may not be able to do
question
math.
5. I got you.
I
Les.
can do math.
Here you go.
Oh,
Nevik.
I'm really
here.
running out of shit here.
Beautiful
Or-
music coming down from
beautiful music
on the other
from
side of
south.
Kane to
Hey,
the south.
we haven't had a long rest or covered this in like a while.
Yo,
Really
I think I'm gonna tell Kane that I think I recognize that thing, like I recognized that voice earlier.
All right. Kane, you're
And,
free to respond to him as you please. You're free. You guys are free to conversate amongst yourselves for comedical reasons.
I think I recognize that thing. Kane, did you hear that?
Kane done been taken by the Willie. No,
Hey,
no,
Willie.
Nelson done got him no day.
Willie Kane. There
Should
he is.
we
Willie
should we
Kane.
go investigate or should we avoid it?
Avoid.
You know those sweet sultry
First,
tones.
I was
Come on
about to say, avoid beautiful music. Like,
I mean, the man's been alive for like 30 minutes, so
Well, yeah, he
He's
doesn't
just
know
in there
no
like,
better.
what's
He doesn't
music?
know no better.
it's music.
All
Never, never,
All I know is Nevik.
Yeah,
If
never-
it's not Nevik,
never avoid such beautiful melodies. Come on, man. Like, when the music's jamming, nobody's looking at you. Again, follow my lead. Step
Except when
quiet.
never avoid such beautiful music, except when it's harpies, or
Except
siren.
No,
or-
except for every situation where you can steal. Just avoid the music. Just focus on the money. Right?
Yeah.
Keep your eye on the fucking ball, bird
Yeah.
boy.
When the music's playing, you want to go towards it because that's the best place to get that money.
Oh, okay. And he's like real confused, but he's like, all right.
What money?
Music equals
Okay.
money, motherfucker. Just come on.
While they do that, I'm going to turn to Dean. It's like, where's Valdir?
He told me to go on.
He told me to go on.
Slash doubt.
Slash doubt. Hold on.
That's so.
insight check instead of deception check, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
told
that's got to
me
be a deception.
to-
I had to think of words that I might have heard from her.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it makes sense why you said the
Yeah,
words,
so
but
you
yeah.
got to think of it.
Yeah, it's so good though.
Fucking plus 13.
Oh, God, this 13 is killing everybody.
Oh, Balthon's it's the most. You believe it like it's like your soul. Like your mama might have told you this, and you believed it.
Can I
You're like,
roll
yep,
two?
that sounds like about it. Yeah, if you're
Yes,
sus.
everyone would.
Jason?
everyone
Yeah,
would.
yeah,
Jason.
if you're sus.
I'm
Yeah,
about to roll.
everybody
Insight.
says.
Come on, Jason.
Is it insight? I gotta check.
Oh.
Oh,
Please tell me that I have.
It's a bit sus, but
God
you guys
damn
believe
it.
it.
Keep looking for
I'm
Nevik.
gonna have to persuade this bird guy.
Oh,
To
so
say
okay,
some
so
shit.
that was
I just
Nevik's
think it's the only
turn.
You're the
Um,
only one that can.
We're going back to the High Priest Severin for a moment, who is still alive.
Yeah, still sporting that head wound.
That head wound.
No, I'm talking about Severin.
That's what I'm saying.
Severus Snape. Severin Snape.
Move SP is just so slow.
I mean, he's a snake. He's meant to sit there and cast spells.
He's also almost dead.
So up
I
here,
guess I don't
you
blame him.
find a humanoid body in the corner that is in some sort of yellow robe.
Could I
Hold
do
on.
a perception check from here?
Yeah, you can try to recognize this with some perception checks. Give it a squint.
It's rolling. My D&D Beyond is really slow.
I got you. Smell the music. All right, so it's pretty badly rotten. You're not quite sure from here who it is, but whoever it is looks like it's been here for at least a couple of days. Does not smell very pleasant.
I want to see it.
Can we see a picture of the dead body?
Well, are you
Yeah,
in
I'll
the
do it right
hallway
now.
with this guy? Ta-da. You can. Where is this? Where is that from, Mangler?
This is from the actor.
The story of a girl who drowned the whole world. Let's see. Fucking Mangler, pull him up. Go to feats, and let's look at actor because that's his like past. And then boom, boom, if I can find it. You gain +1 charisma. You have advantage on deception. You should be rolling advantage on deception and performance checks. If you're trying to pass yourself off as a different person, yes.
But it says he can only mimic someone for at least 1 minute.
His mimic
as
is
an
part of
actor.
his
Racial trait.
That's how
because I'm a bird.
Kenku speak.
Hmm.
Yeah. They speak through mimicry.
We don't have larynxes. We have those fucking weird bird things.
Weird bird things. Science. All right. Move back around to Gargank over here. Who?
Assume
So-
you
so
move
was
me
Sluss. Believes.
further down with a stealth check or something.
Hmm?
A syrinx. That's what birds have.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I have actor.
Are you
And
trying to pass
I-
off being someone else? Yeah, I mean, you do when you are trying to convince someone you're not
Technically all the
a
time.
tiefling. Yeah.
So when I do charisma or something, I'm
When you're trying to do
supposed it
deception and
advantage.
persuasion, as you're trying to convince someone you were someone else.
Okay.
But right now
Well,
we're
I
on
don't think
Gargak,
somebody else, but-
the mighty, who just
We
watched
sussed out
Balthon
Dina.
do some shit.
Good.
Say it again.
We sussed out Dina.
Oh yeah, you sussed out Dina. Yep, you believe her.
Did he?
All of them believe you.
I failed the check.
Yeah, everybody failed the check. He made a 27 with deception, and you made a 7. So you
Yeah,
believe
all-
that. You believe that deception. Valdir definitely sent her.
I'm just gonna go check out this room. Is this grass?
Yeah, so this is like bushes and low grass.
There's a
The,
campfire.
Campfire
Is
over
this thing-
there.
Okay.
It looks like it's been burnt out.
Is it like fresh or?
Remnants of
Um,
feathers.
Yeah, it's not fresh. It's not still not smoking. It's pretty cold at this point. But yeah, there's like a mess of ash around it. It looks like somebody like rolled in it.
All right. I'm just gonna move there. That's it.
All right. We went back around to Mangler, who is standing there.
Mangler.
Oh, my bad.
Blur.
Dangler.
Just
Dingler. The Mangler.
Use
The
my action
dangler.
to move.
Dina
Following
Angler.
Gargak. You can hear me, right?
I hear you. You're
Yeah.
moving. You're following
Oh,
Gargak, walking in that
Star.
room. Gotcha.
Dangler.
Yeah.
All right, Kane. You just watched your savior and master tell you to follow him and talk some weird thing about something called money. And has
Please go quiet. Shh.
Put on these sandals. Just cover up those naked ass feet. We're walking on hard floors.
Kane, you with me, boss? Formerly known as Valdir.
Oh
What's up?
yeah. Fuck, I was on mute again.
Muting yourself.
I said I don't know any of what he just asked of me, but like, okay, I guess.
All right.
So, and then
I don't understand, but I praise you as my God and Savior, so 2
Money.
thumbs up, buddy.
Money.
That's all
Don't-
he knows.
Don't you dare give me 2 thumbs up, you son of a bitch.
Once again, comes flapping right up next to Nevik, and completely spoils Nevik's whole stealth, just in general.
Stop it. Stop it.
And we're back around to Dina, who hears the slapping sounds getting louder and sounds like someone is trying to shush somebody.
Okay, Dina is going to cautiously walk towards the. Okay, now let me ask you this: Does she hear Nevik in any way? Because I have good hearing, I assume.
You have a passive perception of 14, so it's decent, but it's not the best.
Okay.
That's all right.
Okay. So Dina. Okay. So at this point, because I gotta play it cautious. Dina's gonna switch up her song. I'm gonna do a performance check. Because I'm gonna switch up my song.
I mean, you would see them stepping around this corner, just so you're aware. Like when you step around this corner.
Yeah, I know, but after what I've seen in here, I'm playing it cautious.
That's true.
I don't know these motherfuckers up
That's
here.
true. That's true too.
So Dina's going to basically like I just want to perform like a ballad of our stories, like what we've been through. Like I want to see if he recognized what I'm singing and what I'm saying. Or
So
the
I will
songs
make
that I'm
that be a performance against his history check.
Got it. I want to see if he recognizes because I need Nevik to recognize me.
Nevik's
period.
not the brightest guy on the planet, so just aware of that.
Exactly, and I'm
All right, let's do this.
What was Nevik? What was Nevik's intelligence about?
Not good.
Yeah, it's
His
just
history is not good.
Come on,
it's
Nevik.
11
I need you to
intelligence. So
recognize me.
he's a man that lives in the moment.
He lives in the moment. So Dina's seen one other show.
Wow. Yes. So, though it is not Dina's best performance, there are scenes there that Nevik seems to recognize, coming from this voice that he would recognize to some extent, though it sounds strained and a little tired, and seems to be coming from nowhere.
Do you remember the Albert?
Tired.
And the
She's
time
like,
we slept there.
Yes, like
I mean,
the dinosaur that we lost in the wilderness.
It's like some weak ass rhymes, dog. Like,
Draco, you remember Drake? You remember? I left him in the wilderness.
So yeah, he would recognize some of these sounds, but like I said, to him it's coming from nowhere.
Secret tunnel.
Exactly. I wanted
tunnel.
Yeah.
Ancient
Basically,
tunnel.
he just hears me. That's it, and I'm just coming around the corner. That's it. That's the end of my.
I literally don't have any darts to throw at you, so.
Right.
It's okay.
And if that's it for Dina, we're gonna be.
Wait, if he passes history check, can I call out to him?
I mean, you're free to call at him at any point, but do realize that you're invisible.
I saw you. I recognize you. I recognize the things that we had done in the song.
Oh,
no,
so
I do. I do see you. I do. Well, no, you're invisible.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, how do you see her? Yeah. The crow doesn't have true sight.
Sorry, metagame. I see her.
But now she's visible.
If he takes the search action, he could potentially find where you are. You do still leave tracks, and also he can hear you. So
yeah,
he should be able to pinpoint where I'm coming from. Yeah.
Not to mention you're sopping wet, so you're like trailing water behind you.
True.
Oh yeah, I'm dripping.
It's a secret tiefling ability. They don't actually retain water.
They just have it steam off of them.
What? They
can
don't
steam
retain
all the time.
water.
All right, so yeah, he recognizes the sound. You're free to call at him if you please.
I'm gonna call out Nevik's name in like desperation. Like Dina's literally like in desperation. Nevik.
All right, so Nevik, you hear your name being called out in the darkness before you by a voice you recognize.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
how
I'm
loud
gonna,
was that?
Can I drop
That's
my
that is
mystery-
true. That's true. So let's see how loud that would be.
Performance?
Yeah, that would be a magic
Or-
performance.
Oh, wait. Actually, no. If that's the case, I could just do a cantrip.
No, not to see if you are being loud enough for Nevik to hear. How
No,
loud
she's
was
talking
it?
about
Because
she
we are
could just
sort of in
see
like an
me and
echo
she could
chamber.
see me and whisper to me.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's how well she does the whisper, right? That which is a matter of performance if you're trying to stay calm,
Yeah.
right?
So, do I do another performance check?
Yes. Basically, to see how
Alright.
calm you can remain as you try to, yell for, call out to Nevik, but at the
Trying to
same
help-
time, not panic and yell loudly.
I'm trying to help the party
Venus
because if
knowledge
they hear you screaming ahead and I'm standing with them, like,
works.
Okay.
So, fairly loud, actually. Gargak would hear Dina
Gargak
easily.
has a perception 10.
Oh, that's right, he does. Gargak is not
He
that
figured
great.
out
So I
his
guess
weird-
who else was around this? Yeah, Mangler would actually be the only other person that would hear this.
God damn it.
I mean, Nevik and Kane would hear it, but Mangler would be the only person that would have even
So
caught
why would
the
he-
faintest
oh,
of
you know-
whispers.
Why wouldn't I hear it? My
Go
passive
ahead.
perception's 16.
You're not that close. He's behind like a wall right here.
Yeah, but maybe
I mean, if he was
Yeah,
if she was in the
you
same
didn't follow
room,
them, man.
huh?
Echoes. I mean, Balathon didn't follow them. Didn't follow.
Well, I haven't been able to move because my whole turn was my attack that killed the frogs. Killed
Yeah.
the frog. Yeah, so I
So
haven't
he
been
would
able
have
to
been
So
in
this
I
is
will
this is
follow
what Dina's doing on her turn, but she's
Yeah.
yelling out, and she's like I said, since the Gargak's passive perception's lower than a 13, he's not going to hear it. Mangler would hear it. I assume his is high. His is a 14, so he would hear it. But other than that, and he
I
wouldn't
can't
wanna-
see her illusion.
He wouldn't do anything about it. Yeah, and can you see the illusion where it's at? Ooh, nice. So you can. So yeah, you would see Dina standing there, just looking weird in the water. Right?
Isn't Dina right
Wait,
behind
I
him?
want to use my
Yes.
I want to use my bonus. I want to use my bonus action to actually bring my I'm still bringing my thing closer. I haven't dropped my whatever, but I'm still bringing it close.
So that's an action, but yeah, you can. You're free to move
My
that.
bonus action. It's my bonus action to. Well, no, yes, I'm sorry, my action, yes, because I haven't moved. Wait, have I used more? Have I used my action?
No,
No,
I
I
mean,
haven't
yeah,
done
it's
that.
yeah. You haven't used your action to cast a spell or do anything you've spoken, which I'm not, counting against you.
Okay, yeah. So my action will be.
I'll
to
say
move
the
my,
bonus action would have been switching up the song.
Ah.
So I'll let you move your illusory thing however you please.
No, I want to move because I can't see my illusionary self in the water.
Okay, so you're gonna move it 30 feet towards you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move
Oh,
that 30
man.
feet towards her.
All right.
And
So
that's gonna end my.
So it's pretty much gonna
Yeah,
come
that's
stand right next to Gargak actually in its action of trying to get towards you. So that's fun.
But you're there, and she's there.
That's fun. Because it's just going to climb right up there and try to, because all it's trying to do is mindlessly get towards her. He can't go through that wall. So it's going to have to climb up and go through that hallway. Balathon,
she's
now
not
it's your
looking
turn.
to its eyes, so it's not afraid.
She just take a bonus action to look through its eyes. So she doesn't even
Yeah.
see what it sees. She just is trying to make it. She's just using an action to tell it to come towards her. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good shit.
And so
Wait,
here this mindless, blank-faced version of Dina just walked up out of the water, swam towards Gargak out of the water, climbed up, and it is now standing next to him.
like T1000 its way to you.
Yeah, like it's fucking creepy.
Yeah, but you guys know Dina. I mean, you guys. You
At
guys
this
didn't
point,
know
they're just like,
Valdir.
"What the fuck is going on?" Like, Jesus.
Sword, Gargak, my friend Gargak over here.
So Balathon's gonna walk by Dina, then walk around the corner and see Dina standing next to
I'm gonna
Gargak.
do like the classic. I'm gonna be pointing at both of them. And I'm like,
Double take.
just double taking. Like, I'm
Spider-Man.
like, and I'm just gonna turn to Gargak and I'm like, fuck this shit, not this shit again. Kill them both. We kill them both.
He's like, "You get that one, I'll get the other one. This is bullshit." Like,
Kill them both. Like, no, we're not doing this again. We're not doing these fucking clones again. We're killing all the Dinas. All of them.
time to make a Balathon clone.
Something's wrong.
We're killing all of them. Kill all the Dinas. What do you think, Gargak?
Sounds like persuasion. But even then, I mean, that's your party member. I don't know. That's a pretty hard persuasion. I don't even think 17's gonna nail it. I think it'd have to be like higher than like 25 or some shit. I mean, it's a party member.
So not.
Yeah, I don't think you could persuade him to kill him.
I'm just be like, what the fuck is going on, Gargak? Why is Dina here and why is Dina there? Can we hear the music coming from?
Currently, you can.
Yeah, can they hear my music?
You can.
Like, can we at least hear it reverberating?
You can where you're standing. Yes.
And I'm like, and so Dina's there, and Dina's there, and then there's music coming from over there. What the fuck is going on?
This dude is acting a little weird. A little sus.
Dina's very sus right now.
Are you doing an insight check against Balathon?
Two Dinas y'all see.
Also, where is Valdir?
Yeah.
Oh no, ask Dina. He's right here.
Dina, I just asked you.
She stares back at you blankly. Just nothing's there.
I'm just gonna eye next because I'm just like sitting here completely.
It's just
befuddled,
this
right?
like blank face. Like she hasn't
My-
ordered it to do anything but
My
move.
Goliath brain is like, what the fuck is going on?
Jason, you hear Balathon shouting about something in the hallway. Or in the
As
other room.
Jason, I am also going to move up and I guess be equally as befuddled at the situation.
You're going to, yes, walk by Dina and see Dina in the hallway, standing next to Gargak, looking cold-faced. Balathon looks pissed.
Do you
And
guys
there's
say
music coming from the other side of this wall to the east.
Okay,
The same
so
thing that happened with
wait,
Valdir.
I'm gonna do a perception check on
Let me get this straight. Okay, so there's two Dinas, but you can also hear Dina's music coming from the
There
background.
are 3 Dinas.
Okay, I'm gonna do a perception check on Dangler.
I personally don't plan any of these things, guys. I'm just here, man. Like,
Okay, perception on Dangler, and this is gonna be against fucking advantage deception.
okay, so you're trying to suss out which one's who, right? I gotcha.
Right. So I'm looking back at Dangler, but
In the words of David Schwimmer, what's going on?
Okay, yeah,
this got me fooled. This looks
He
like
did.
the real Dina to me.
yeah, the real Dina looks more lively and smiles back at you, or the Dangler.
That's how we resolve this. We need to get them together and then have a Charlie Daniels versus Devil.
Fight to
We
the
need to
death.
have a guitar battle. We need to have a performance battle. That's what we got to do.
This one's just a blank robot kind of thing, though. It's just sort of standing there, dead eye, like.
We would know that the real Dina didn't actually perform.
I'd be like, Doug, just see that 31 performance she did earlier? I don't know, man.
I know. I like to imagine
like,
if
she
Dangler
was
didn't-
good, but she wasn't that awesome. Yeah.
This Dina seemed like too
That's
good.
the reason I was totally fine with her following us around. Like she was good, but it wasn't like no. You got better things to do. Like you could be on real stages and shit. You don't need to follow us to write shit. And she's like, nah, I need new material. And then she busts out some shit like if Nevik had been in there, that's some sus.
Killing them both.
All right,
Yeah,
so we are
'cause we
currently
know
on
that is
Jason's
not
turn.
that.
Jason just tried to suss out who was who. Anything else, Jason?
No,
All right.
I guess not.
Gonna move right on. Moving on to Nevik. Nevik, music is going on before you. Your name's just been called out in desperation by the voice of Dina, which you recognize.
I did,
But you do
I
not see her at all.
You can't take the search action because she does leave like she is drenched in water and also making noise.
Yeah, I mean, but also like
And then the rule
in
for
in character.
invisibility
I just left
is
you
this.
guys for like a little while ago for arguing because there was no voice of reason and I was gonna just die. So I might think that my mind is playing tricks on me. The same thing.
So,
as the guy
so
that
maybe
worked-
this bird person isn't even real.
like so yeah, I'm gonna
I feel like Nevik should go ahead and start making sanity rolls. Like, go ahead.
You should have been
break
doing
out-
that a while
break out
back.
the-
I feel like we don't even need to make sanity rolls for him, though. He's just doing it
I'm gonna
himself.
take the dodge action as my bonus action.
Fucking crunk rolls away.
No, I'm just gonna get ready to dodge shit.
All right.
Like, you know, and then yeah, call out like, you know, who's there, who knows of the past shit that you know my buddies have done.
All right. Anything else?
What are you singing?
So, are we role playing at this?
Oh, yeah,
point?
you're free to conversate. Yeah, if you like. I promote
Okay.
this.
Dina's gonna call out. Nevik, it's me, Dina.
I feel like that's a persuasion roll against his insight.
There's nothing there.
True.
Okay, hold on.
What you mean? You're an empty hallway. How are you, Dina?
It's Dina. Okay.
You
Where-
forgot.
where
Nevik
you
doesn't
at?
believe in magic.
Yeah. All I think I'm looking in like the dark shadows of the corners of the room. And shit.
Oh.
Where you at? Where you
So it doesn't even sound like Dina. You're not like she says, no, it's me, I'm right here, and you're like, yeah, that's sus as shit. Like the way it sounds and it echoes in this hallway.
Wait. Dina's kind of over this shit. So Dina's like, okay, being so persuasive didn't work with Nevik, and Dina's kind of like, all right, you guys. So she's gonna intimidate. She's intimidating. At this
You're frustrated
point.
with the
Like, I'm
situation.
upset. Yeah, because I'm basically
come out of
gonna. I'm going to
invisibility. Come out of
uncloak
invisibility.
myself. I'm going to uncloak myself, and I'm going to pull the goddamn brooch
And
out
then
of
the,
my hair.
the fucking
happened?
clone disappears.
Where did she go?
The T1000 Dina disappears.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so
fine.
give me just a sec.
Intimidation.
So what do I got here? I got Liz
Right here.
and
I just want to basically expose myself to Nevik and be like, here I am.
Now, whoa, this is a child-friendly game.
all
Yeah,
right.
don't
know,
expose
right?
yourself.
Says the
He's
man
too
who's
young.
constantly touching himself. All right,
Yeah, coming from
give me a con save, Nevik.
Not my Christian D&D game.
So basically, you see me in all my glory right now. I got the horns out, the red skin, everything's going on.
It's a child-friendly game. Remember.
Oh, that's
Dina's
right.
exposed.
She's still right. Not that one. Yep.
Oh,
Both of you roll a
Damn.
d20. Let's roll flat d20s and roll them, and whoever gets the higher.
We literally should just be like, he realizes it's me.
Well, I gotta see if he's scared. Oh, Nevik is not scared.
Flat.
Dina was never very intimidating.
Nevik is not scared of that. He sees it, but he is, and he sees you. Yeah, clearly you're there. He hears you, but he's just not scared of it. All right.
That's fine. So Dina's gonna like basically look at Nevik with a sigh of relief, like, do you see me?
And
Do
the
you see me?
illusion of you disappears entirely.
And it should disappear in front of their face, right?
Yes, it disappears right next to Gorgak.
For the love of God. For the
And
love
you
of
guys
God,
are free to
cover
speak up, please, yeah.
It's getting worse. The whole situation's falling
Gargak,
apart.
I think you and I should leave these people. They're getting weird. You and I understand each other. We hit
Wait.
things good.
We're getting
Okay,
weird.
so
You
Dina,
killing a person
was that
with
something you
one
made?
word.
so Dina's
No.
gonna look at Nevik and be like, Nevik, something's wrong.
Wait. Did he
That's
just
what
ask
Nevik-
Dina? Yeah, but say, let's get an insight.
I was
Gargak.
gonna say, yeah.
Wait,
for
hold
the
on.
love of
I
God,
roll at
cover-
advantage, so
Insight.
Yes, and you got to beat a 29. So good
Jeez.
luck.
I meant to roll a
You're
20.
really good at lying.
No, it didn't happen.
One day.
Of course it did.
Right, Nevik, Dina, what was going on?
Dina's gonna look at Nevik and basically just straight out tell him like, Nevik, something's wrong. Like, I'm glad I found you, but something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Valdir attacked me, and Valdir changed into me, and I'm basically running at this point. I don't know what to do.
So, Nevik, she comes up to you spouting this madness.
Look at my fucking hand!
I jumped. I'm not dead. I killed this guy. You know what kind of crazy
He
day
came
I
back to
fucking
life.
had?
Dina does not care. Somebody just turned from Valdir to her, and she's
Okay.
Did
running
you see
for her
Kane
life.
too?
Okay, wait.
Say what?
So somebody turns to
Kane. Oh yeah, Kane's there too. Yeah, you see the strange man standing next to Nevik too. Soft glow in his
I don't
eyes.
even care about the strange man next to Nevik. I'm just
Just
ecstatic.
accept it. You're just like, whatever.
No, she just like falls down to her knees and grabs Nevik's
Brother
like shirt.
Nevik,
Is like
yes.
crying into his shirt. Like, Nevik, you got no fucking idea what I've been through today.
Literally, that is what Dina is going through right now. Like, literally, Dina is at Nevik's knees. Like,
That's
this is help. Like, Nevik, thank you.
She's like, it's like hugging him. She's like, I can't be someone I can actually trust.
Another follower.
I know, like, are you Nevik?
How are we
Are
just
you
starting
really
the
you?
Church
Like,
of
she touches
Nevik?
his
Like, what the
face.
fuck?
Yeah, she's
Nevik
like
fucking
touching his
looks at
face.
him,
Like, are you really
fucking
Nevik?
drops his eyebrow raise and just like pulls shit out of her pocket while she's at his knees.
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. What you got in that pocket?
Oh God, but yeah, basically I'm like pouring, I'm literally like at your feet telling like okay, so Dina sees Nevik and basically
He's gonna do it.
Nevik! Nevik!
Okay, so what are you trying to take out of her pocket?
I mean,
Fucked up.
money. I don't have any money. Right?
So,
You know what, Nevik? That is
Nevik.
so fucked up.
Nevik, roll me
didn't
roll me a
You
2d100.
don't know. You're too preoccupied crying about what just happened. He's just like, yo, free cash. Like, you ain't
Yeah,
watching
I
your
don't even
pocket.
think I should roll an insight check or anything because I think like I'm just so distraught. He gets that. He gets
That's
that.
supposed to go against your passive insight. Plus, you wouldn't suspect Nevik of taking shit out of your pockets anyway. So why would you
While I'm
go out of
crying
your
on
way
his
to?
shoulder.
Yeah, why would you
But-
go out of
but-
your way to look for that?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
Adam, the
Yes.
story that I do want to tell Nevik is from the time that we left out of the room to now.
All right.
And I'm talking about from finding Valdir dead on the floor,
great.
Valdir, Balathon, and Gargak.
So I'm gonna
and
say, yeah,
then
feel free to tell him. It's a nice recap for everybody involved.
Yeah, so Nevik, we were saved out of a room and we happened to walk out and Valdir and Gargak and Balathon were there in a room with a dead Valdir on the floor. We left, we assumed everything was okay and we continued on looking for you. In the midst of all of this, I got left on the dock with Valdir. Valdir turned and attacked me, and I tried to get away from him, and he did try to attack me some more, but I was able to get away. And in the last moments that I saw him, he turned into me.
Hold on.
And
You
for
also,
some
no, you also gotta
unstrange
tell him how you're
reason,
like really
wait.
afraid of Gargak.
Yeah, you have to tell her about how you have to tell her about how horrible Gargak is.
And for some reason, there's a monster in their group that I'm scared to go by, and I can't tell
it's not-
Jason.
It's Gargak.
No, you know the monster.
You don't
Yeah.
know that that's Gargak.
No, you know it's
because
no,
it's
you know it's Gargak. Yeah.
So I put the fear of Gargak in you, like you
Yeah.
are afraid of
Okay,
Gargak.
okay. But I know that I shouldn't be afraid of Gargak, right?
No.
Not right now. In an hour from now, you'll be like, "Why was I afraid of Gargak?" Like,
Okay, and then I'm gonna tell Nevik like, and then they have this guy, this green Gargak is so scary. I can't even go near them right now. I don't know what to do, and I found you here, and Nevik, there's someone out there that looks like me. First they were Valdir, and now they look like me.
it's so much better having her role play it because it just sounds like Nevik is just he's just standing there, and this woman comes up to her crying and just spitting this like crazy story out, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
Grabs the money out of her pocket, like, yo, if I'm gonna be your therapist for this 5 seconds, I'm gonna get my pay.
You're right.
So
It's a long story. You got
basically-
97 gold.
And Dina in a last gasp of breath, she's just gonna be like, "Help me," and that's where she ends her story.
So Nevik, you're free to react how you please. If you feel you need to be persuaded, I can have her roll a persuasion check. If you don't believe this madness. You're on
Give me
mute.
just a second.
Yep. Okay. All right.
While you pocket my money.
I say we kill. I mean, I'm just gonna like whisper to Gargak. It's like, I think we should just
Yeah,
kill them all.
Nevik just sitting there like,
kill them all and let the gods sort them out.
Well, like you guys wouldn't even be hearing this whispered conversation of desperation on the other side of the wall
Just
right
like
now.
after seeing other Dina disappear.
Yeah, but you would see the one
just like-
disappear. That's for sure.
Exactly. I'm just like Gargak. We should get rid of them all. Like, this is not good.
What are you gonna
Like-
say? A word at him?
I mean, I still don't know what you're talking about. What word are you talking about? But I mean, it's just like these people. I mean, they just keep showing up, and they're just we killed a Valdir, and it's like there was 2 Valdirs. What if we killed the wrong Valdir?
And now there are 2 yous. Like you watched the Valdir that you thought was Valdir turn into you. Okay, I want to either give like a perception or investigation, or just a fucking wisdom saving.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah. Like,
hey,
do
no,
I
I
even
think you
understand
break
what the
out the
fuck she's
sanity
talking
word.
about? Like
Break out
she's
the
like
sanity
Valdir was
break
2
me down on
Valdirs,
the-
So
and then they
that's
killed
that's an
Yeah,
insight.
She's like,
and then
she's like throwing everything.
So
at
that's
him.
insight against her persuasion, right?
okay, yeah. So I gotta do insight.
And she's gonna do persuasion. Yep.
So I gotta do a persuasion check.
Yep. You're trying to persuade him that this story is a true story. And
Oh good God.
Not gonna be that hard.
and you basically gonna have a really easy time with this because Nevik just is
It's just
open
like,
for inter.
seems
He's
legit. All right.
seen some shit, so he's like, okay, sure. He could just accept it
And
this
I
way.
have
Oh,
a
yeah, about
plus
right.
5 in persuasion. That's so fucked up.
Just
Like,
give
It
us
doesn't
one.
matter. I rolled a nat 1 on
You
my
rolled a-
insight. So
No, you rolled
I
a
believe-
0. That's even worse.
Yeah. So yeah, I believe whatever the fuck you said.
Yep. You're definitely the real Dina. So when I typed in
Thank
Dangle,
God.
Dangle is what came up.
Okay, so Valdir became Valdir, and then became you,
Hi.
and you're you though.
Yes,
Okay.
Are you
I'm
sure you're
me.
you?
No, I'm sure she's her.
Definitely sure she's her.
Kane, you're sitting there watching your beloved
Oh, by the way, yeah, this guy.
savior
yeah.
speak to a demon of some sort.
Oh yeah, because I took off my illusion.
And seems to be having a casual conversation and some sort of intimate relationship with her. I don't know what's going on.
He's cool. He's
Wait,
cool.
Where are we on the map?
You were down here on the corner.
Okay.
Dina's gonna look over at Kane and then look back to Nevik and be like, when you fell down the hole, you fell down by yourself. Who is this?
I'm Kane Syndrome.
That one's a long story too. First off, I
I
was
was
in a bar.
reborn by his blessed blade.
Well, nice to meet you, Blessed Blade. How you doing? Are you? Can you help? Can you help?
No, His name's Kane. But anyway,
Oh, nice to meet you, Kane. I'm sorry.
let's
I can, yeah, you know.
But Nevik, for real though, somebody's traveling with our friends, and it's not one of us, and something's wrong,
and it's not you.
and it's not me, and it wasn't Valdir, and Valdir was traveling with us, and I fought beside this Valdir, and I thought it was Valdir, and I'm beginning to believe that the Valdir that I saw dead was our Valdir, and this is an imposter.
Wait,
I'm racking up a really high body count. I just realized because I also killed Valdir.
I've been holding on to this chainmail for a Valdir that's not even Valdir.
I think so, because I saw dead Valdir back when me and Jason were released from the room, and now Valdir turned into me. So I
Well-
can't believe that that's Valdir, because I saw Valdir dead back in the other room.
Let's go kill you in the other room, as long as it's not you. Let's
Look.
So let's
I'm
go back
first
to the other
shot,
room for a
baby.
second there.
I'm first
like a
shot.
red sash.
Let's go back to the other room where Gargak is standing there staring at a blank-faced Dina, and she disappears before his face. And Balthon's standing there, and they, glance at each other. Jason sees this happening. Mangler, as Dangler, sees this happening.
Hush.
No,
I'm just gonna like.
Not you guys, my
I will
dogs.
not.
I'm
I will
sorry.
not. I know.
I'm just gonna come over here to Gargak. I'm like,
I did an insight check, right? I asked Dina about it.
Yes, when you looked at
Dangler.
Dina, and she passed that with a 27 or some shit earlier.
I'm like, what the fudge?
All
It's
right.
like, I
So
don't even know
the
what's
Dina
going
that's
on
with you guys, you believe to be Dina.
Yeah,
I mean-
you guys believe that your Dina is your Dina, and Nevik believes that I'm Dina.
I can see out this little hole. Valdir isn't on the dock anymore.
Yes, you can.
Can I do a roll of performance check to scream?
You are free to roll a performance check to scream, if you so please.
What are you bellowing?
Yeah, that's the reason.
You
Whisper
kind of choke a little
quietly.
bit. Yeah. It's kind of embarrassing. I feel like I should make you roll a con save. I feel like I should make you roll a con save to see if you blush.
Yeah.
Just takes that big breath, just like, oh dear.
Sav.
Not quite.
For some reason, my roll 20 is being real slow to make the rolls.
Well, you mistyped it, typed it in Sav instead of save on that con.
My lungs are fine. It's like I don't blush. It's just like
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna turn to Gargak, and it's like I have no idea what's going on. There's music coming from over there. Dina was here.
music
Dina's
is stopped.
there.
This Dina played music.
This Dina played music. There's music coming from over there. Valdir's missing again. We've got killer frogs. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Let's find Nevik and let's just keep going. Let's finish the job. Let's just finish the job.
What's the job?
Whatever the job we
We're
were.
here to kill death.
Yeah, we're here to kill
I,
Death,
as
right?
the DM, am curious.
Well, first off, we gotta find
Which
some.
death are we here to kill?
Not the pretty one.
Not the pretty one. Not the lady. She gave me a raven.
So is the only exit out of this room this one that we're at?
I mean, you tell me, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, so that's what it looks like. And so there's where we came in, but this is the only way forward is through this way. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna start walking down this hall, like this one right here.
I mean, I see the whole.
So I'll do my initial movement to here.
Right? That's what Balthon's doing. Gargak, what you doing? Jason, what you doing? Mangler, what you doing? What you guys in hallway?
Probably just following.
All right, you guys gonna go down this hallway?
Yeah, just following.
All right, Nevik, Kane, Dino, what are you guys doing?
I mean, I'm basically I'm going where Nevik and Kane goes at this point. I'm just ecstatic to have found Nevik. Like I'm
Okay,
if it's not
Oh, my head itches.
I'm gonna pretty much wonder why the fuck this Dina survived coming this way. Because last time I remember, there was a demon frog right around. Yeah. So,
Oh, are you asking me?
no. I'm just wondering.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's go back up here because there's bad thing in there, but we got to get to the control room to get out of this fucking. Bad things are afoot, and apparently the rules of the universe don't work anymore. Because I stabbed this guy, and
Shit's getting real weird down here.
anyway, let's go up, and and everybody gets sneaky. Kane, for the love of God.
That's just perfect. I love the Kane Nevik combo.
He's still in training. He's super green. He was born a few hours ago. Nevik, give him a break.
Which way are you guys going? Because you're like all over the place. Where are you going?
North, go up north. Go up north to the north left. Up left.
Okay,
Let's, let's do the stealth check again.
Everybody. All three of you.
Oh, you're back.
Holy shit!
He rolls at it. Doesn't he roll at a disadvantage?
He fucking figured it out. Oh, you're right. He does roll at a disadvantage.
Let me take that away. God damn
So
it.
a bit better. He's getting better. He's still not quite good at it, but he's getting better. You know that the Heron's been watching Nevik for a minute.
I don't know how, but walking on a stone floor, he makes like the wood creaking noises.
Look at these fucking shoes. What is in your shoes? Like,
Oh god,
What are you doing?
he's in mithril armor. I can't imagine. It's I don't know. That's a
Chink,
good
chink,
question.
chink, chink.
So if you guys are going to go down here to the south, or down here, I have to change maps for that. So I'll have to be swapping back and forth. If you please. So then we'll just roll with Nevik and see what you guys do for a minute, and then we will swap over to where the guys are going down the hallway.
We do several.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh, that's
yeah,
right.
Severin,
I
Severin.
forgot my Severin up there with his brain injuries. This is why I had a turn order that we dropped for a minute there. Go ahead, boss.
He moves so slow. I've just been going down this hallway.
Right,
a
yeah.
whole.
Yeah. I got you. Go ahead, you're Severin. What you got? Severin's up here. He sits next to this body that's been rotting for a couple of days.
I'll check this dude out.
All right. So go ahead and give me an investigation check on this guy.
All right.
Severin gives him a sniff over.
Ooh, I see everything.
Nice. So you have seen this man before. You recognize this as a being known as Tinsor that Bayrin has been after for quite some time. He's one of the original Circle of 8. Looks like he has been, kind of like exploded, like partially from the inside, like something burst out of him.
No.
And he looks like he's been dead for a couple of days in this corner.
Yeah, isn't that her manager?
It was the
Yes,
guy who
Tinsor was
introduced
the one who
her.
saved me.
Yeah, saved her, and he was the guy who sent you all to get the Rod of Law.
Yay!
He was the guy who saved you
From
from the
the
werewolves.
From the inside. Yeah.
Out there.
Nah. Oh, it's so good.
Did I pat him down? See if he's got
You're free to
anything
pat him
useful?
down. Yes, you are.
Don't you
Yeah.
do that, Garg.
So
You're
as
gonna
you
get your
pat,
hands.
This is not Gargak.
Oh, good, good.
as you pat him down, you hear the faintest, like a wind-like whisper of a snake in your ear, and you know this as the blessing of your god Dindar, the night serpent. And reaching in his pocket, you pull out a gold scale.
Is that something I recognize?
You would recognize this as a gift from your god. It's either meant to be consumed or given to someone else to be consumed.
Do I know what it does?
Generally, this either heals you and or kills you. Depends on how Dindar, just feels about you, really.
I mean, fuck it, man. You're a
man.
good snake person.
Oh yeah.
Are you feeling
I'm gonna-
lucky?
I'm gonna pray to Dindar, and I'm gonna take it.
All right. Give me just a sec.
I mean, you was on 8 health. They might as well roll the dice on that one.
I trust the snake.
So you are going to
This
become a large gold snake. After consuming this, it is going to quite literally transform your body and just kind of like roll through you, and as you grow out larger and become this large snake. Give me a second.
Fuck yeah. Upgrade.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Give me.
I found a mushroom.
just a sec, boss. If this is two.
Oh,
All right, and
only Gargak, boy.
AV1. And give me just a sec, boss. All right, so yep, you're gonna become this giant fucking snake fuck, and I'm gonna send you a stat block. In fact, hit me in sideline for a sec. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So this is the stat block I sent you. You should tell me if you have any trouble seeing it. Basically, don't use any like the legendary actions or like the wind form or chilling presence or any of that. Just the actions, right? Like and the idea here is you're a giant snake, and I want you to have the 20 armor, 168 hit points, and the
Wait, which ones?
multi attack.
How do I know if it's a legendary?
This is Avatar of Boreas. Below it, it'll say legendary actions. You see actions and legendary.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. So here, you would look at like Ice Spear as basically like a fang attack, right? You would look at like Longbow as like a range that you would have to like use your tail to like hit them, right?
Yeah.
And the idea here is that you have now become a avatar of Dindar and are a boss to be reckoned with in that hallway. You down?
Yeah.
All right. And with your rolls, basically, like I said, the attacks just restricted to the Ice Spear and the Northwind Longbow. And don't do the 4 spear attacks. Just make it 2 attacks per turn. If we, even get to fighting you in the hallway, but yeah, good times. All right, you cool?
Ready to smash?
Free smash, yes sir. All right, back to it.
Tonight's my last night sleeping in this house.
What kind of weird shit have I walked back into?
Burn it
Sorry,
down
no,
so the
I was-
paint can't get it.
So
Right.
yeah,
If
he
you
becomes
try to
a
like-
large fucking gold snake hissing loudly in this hallway, though none of you actually hear that right now because you're down in a whole another hallway.
I can't see it if there's.
Let's see. Can I not set that up for your site? Give me a sec, boss.
I want to see the big pretty gold snake. Oh.
Don't worry.
It's coming.
That's a thing for later.
I know, right?
There you go.
Whoa.
Let me know if you can't see that.
I see it, yeah.
Make sure I can show that.
I mean,
So
if
as
it's
the
any-
giant gold snake, can he still use his spells?
He's got other things he does.
He's a
He's a
fucking
big
Which
giant
hey.
gold
reminds
snake.
me I need to remove Severin.
Eat Dina. She doesn't smell right. She doesn't smell like me. Eat her. Eat her.
So now
I
his
smell
turn
like
is on
England.
81. Currently,
Exactly.
we're
You
looking
smell like a dirty little bird.
back at we're back at
Hey,
down here.
fuck
Nevik.
you! My parents were birds.
So Nevik and Kane and Dina, you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a moment to do anything before we cut back down to the guys in the other room, which I'm gonna have to go to another map for. So
Well, I'm following Nevik.
Are they pursuing us?
currently he seems to be going northward.
Yeah, I was going towards the chamber that the snake guy was in. That I don't know is up here, except for my bird. I guess my bird sees it.
We do have a bird.
I do, and it sees it.
As Mangler, am I aware of what's ahead of us?
No,
You said no?
no, you were not aware. Mangler and his party have explored this, dungeon in the sense that they have followed Veyren, but they are not familiar with the depths
And
of it.
everybody understands that at this point, Dina does not have her, or she's not disguised. You know
Yes.
this, right?
Dina's no longer
I am
disguised.
in
Yes.
I'm in my full beauty of Tiefling.
I don't know where the rest of the party was,
Yes.
where those guys went to, so we're just gonna continue going.
What's this little building to our to the north of us, the green
The
thing?
building filled with this noxious gas that's pouring out of it. It's hard to really see to the back of it.
Cut it out.
Okay.
Heard that.
Heard
Sorry.
that. Heard that.
Yeah,
That
dog.
sounded vicious.
Nevik's gonna hide along his way. I assume Dina and Kane are gonna follow.
Yep, I'm following Nevik's path.
Kane,
All right.
you better fucking.
Do it, Kane. Do it.
I can do this. I can do this.
Ahoy!
Oh my god.
It's hard for me to
Wait,
imagine
you might
going
roll
less than a
worse.
5. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Painful.
More wood floor
once
creaking
again,
for
I'm
some reason.
slapping him. All right. And Dina, you're trying to move stealth. Go ahead and make a stealth check if you are.
Yeah. It does. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, what is it now?
I'm gonna try to go back to this room and figure out this puzzle.
Well, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Like, I'm better at acrobatics. Like, couldn't I move stealthily by doing like Robin type
No,
shit?
acrobatics
Robin
is
does all that?
like quite literally doing like Robin type shit, like parkouring off things and bouncing around and moving, dodging. Stealth, on the other hand, it's not necessarily as quiet.
I mean, still
Yeah, but I'm not
dexterity
very-
though.
It still does check dexterity. Yeah,
You're not Batman.
Yeah, it's the same
You're
check.
but
Robin.
like
Because
you
my-
also
my-
have
my
some
acrobatics is
advantages
11, where my-
to stealth for class, and like she may have acrobatics stealth for that.
I would just think that you would move better the way that you naturally move, not just because I want to be stealthy, but if I'm more acrobatic, I would think that I would move along like acrobatically.
Right.
True, but that doesn't mean you do it
acrobatics
quietly.
Acrobatics is like doing handstands and shit, like walking on your hands.
But it's the
Isn't
difference
that
between doing it
quietly?
quietly and doing it, acrobatically.
I've never heard anybody walk noisily on their hands, but okay.
So, have you ever watched the Olympics and you ever seen those girls do all the pole vaulting? That shit ain't quiet. That's quite loud. They slap that thing on that ground, like bam, and it's not a stealth at all. All right. Anyway, so we're going
Yeah,
to
well, I wasn't very stealthy. Either
cut
way,
back
so I was
down
just-
here to another room. Ring. And everybody here should find themselves a little bit larger near the top. They walk down this hallway. And give me a second to describe this to you. This is a hall that is choked with dust and cobwebs, and up ahead you see flickering lights that are dimly illuminate this larger hall that you walk into that is running perpendicular to the one you came in from. Where the two halls meet, you can see words that have been scrawled on the ceiling in dried blood.
What are the words?
The words say, Awaken Napica. As you walk into this other hall, you can see large puddles of this greenish slime that spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. There are candles that are that flicker, that are like on these riveted sconces on the wall that are casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs that depict humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. Oh wait, am I reading the right one? Make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah.
my screen is completely black.
Oh
so I
yeah,
don't
you're
think
not
I
in this
have-
room. Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. Go ahead. I will visualize.
Make sure I'm on the right one. Yes, so this is where you see a thick purple drape that hangs wall to wall at the end, and the hallway terminates.
So Napica, do we know what that is, or can we do like an insight check, or would that be a religion check?
Ooh, who was out there when they met the body of Queen Napica? Right? You guys have met Napica.
I think. Yeah, it was the snake lady we
You
killed.
guys
Yeah.
have raided her fucking tomb at one point.
I haven't done it. I haven't done any tomb raid.
I think I remember that. Yeah, we all went in there, and Dina and Jason got trapped in there. I think Nevik took her mask, or somebody took her mask. Valdir took her mask. Yeah. Queen Napica, aka the Raven Queen, was once the Queen of Omu.
So we can't
when
actually
she
see
was
anything.
a living being.
We can't see anything past here and here.
Yeah. Yep.
Is-
Yep.
so
Yeah,
that's
I have
that
the
right?
light set up here. Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
It's a dark hallway. Yeah. In fact, I need to cut it at this point and just regroup and come back on the party, picking up here in this hallway and picking up with Nevik in the other place and his party. Now that we've split the party into two again.
You're so close to reuniting, and then it's just like, well, there's only one way to go.
Oh man, it's good. It's good shit.
Hey, next week I'll have the ultimate internet.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gonna get that fiber man?
I mean, as Mangler, one of my objectives would be to split up the party.
Oh yeah,
'cause it's-
yeah. I mean, Mangler's
it's-
doing exactly what he's meant to do. Yeah, and good at. So then Severin just became a much larger problem.
Yep.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 1,200 megabits where I'm moving to.
Nice. Yeah, I got the